we'll just rerun it.
Would you say there's a minimum? Would you say there's a minimum speed?
No, like I just said, there's no window. If it's really slow, I'll pull it up. It's pretty hard to judge speed watching it because it fluctuates. Looks like it lags a little bit on my end when I watch it. But if you're quite far off or you're playing silly biggers, we'll just call a rerun. And if you have lag, try and call it by the end of your run, even if you just say lag, as you have the lag. We want to call that before you line up and go for your next run, because after that it's too late. And yeah, that's about it for me.
Excellent. Thanks, Nelson.
Is there any slight details on the initiation to like settle the car?
Nelson, once again, would you mind answering that?
You have to 360.
Sorry, mate. What was that?
Is there any slight details on the initiation?
There shouldn't be any decel there. It's more of like what FD would call a momentum zone. You off throttle for a second or a couple of handbrake inputs.
No.
To get the car set up.
I tap my brake like
Zeus, cut it out.
Initiate onto angle. Is that?
Yep. As long as it doesn't upset
Fucking
the
hell
car.
dog, shut up.
If it upsets your line or the angle of the car, then potentially people will mark you down for it.
Yeah.
If you can do it and keep it smooth, then
I've been pretty much manging from like the cones straight out of the water, is that alright?
yeah, that is recommended. Makes it a little bit easier for the chase car.
So there is no center line. The lead can do whatever they want out front.
Yeah, yep,
Okay,
lead
good.
has the right of way.
Is there a 3-point initiation?
Yeah, 3-point. 3-point is just what it.
It's only a one point initiation line you have to be in by. No 3 cones, it's just the one line.
I think what he means is, can
He
you?
means like left, right, left.
I mean, yeah, like proper managing. Are you proper managing? Like,
Sorry, Scooby.
so you come out of the cones and then.
Just near the zone. There's no outside zone.
Yeah, but I find it hard in comps when you're chasing to follow someone who's managing into initiation.
Yeah, because it should only be two. It should only be two.
Yeah, 2 point.
It should be flicked, then you're in.
Yeah,
You can flick it to the right, and then let the car transition to the left as you go through the.
Manic, are you live?
Yes, I am live. We've been live this whole time.
Can they hear what I say?
Yes, everyone can hear what you say. Oh, we're in a chat by ourselves. Shall we have some super secret chat?
Yeah, man. Super secret.
Super secret. All right, let me just let's turn you off, and I'll turn myself off.
I'll jump out.
Oh, I just got it right now.
The server we get reset.
Yes, server still needs to be reset. How are we looking out here?
Not bad.
Yeah, man. Good to go.
We're good to go.
Yep, good to go. I
Well,
think we'll be kicking off.
the chat in Twitch has already been screaming. When are we getting started? When's the first battle? I am going to reset the server now. So whatever run's happening now, I'm sorry, you're about to go flying. That's it. It's all done.
Man.
Oh, we got some flying happening. All right, that was a crazy.
Shot.
We are live on the Twitch, by the way. Welcome everybody. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for driving today, putting in the effort. Thank you for our supporters, Drift Japan and Benki, who's with us today. It's great to have you with us. Thank you for supporting us, and to Speed Nation too, making this all possible. As the server resets and we all jump back in, who's jumping in the server first? Do we have the list?
Yeah, we have the list.
And have you put a password on it?
Password is on. Password is active. If it's not, somebody kick Maniac's ass, because that's not acceptable. That's just ridiculous.
The same server for the comp.
Same server, it'll have a slightly different name, just slightly. Same server, but it's different.
And we are live.
The server password is in the driver's chat.
Yes.
Comp driver's chat.
From driver's chat. Okay. Oh yeah, sweet.
Alright, so Nelson, if you jump down into the comp driver's chat, I'll call up the first group for you. So you wanted to run 6x6, is that good?
Yeah, yep, we'll do
Okay.
6 on 6, yep.
Alright,
So I'll just like talk in here, and that'll be my commentating. You don't need me to log into Twitch or anything.
No, mate, that's it.
Man.
Just chat here, it's all good.
Just waffle on in here, mate.
Okay, so can we have
anyway?
just a second, boys? We'll call the drivers in. So we're gonna have Scooby Meowglass, Shit Drifter. We're gonna have Kawhi Cooper, Swarm Mexico, Josh BRN, and D Unit into the server. Does anyone need to be dragged down into comp drivers?
Nikko.
Sounded like Bracey Quaid Cooper.
Okay, Cooper's going down. So Mexico was it? Okay, alright, hang on. Who's that, mate? Shit drifting, is that you?
Josh.
So
buddy.
the way it works, DFR, is the chase driver has to stay in their lane. The chase driver has to stay in their lane. Can't cross the cones.
The password on
But
it.
then
Yeah, so let's switch.
the lead driver
no,
can
I'm
do
on
what they need to do
Pretty sure it's
across the
alright.
whole track into the
Oh,
entry.
there he is, Lube. Alright, Scoob, Shit Drifter.
Good one, Kawhi. Drift Queen.
We got the camera moving around. If I'm watching it, it'll. Yeah, I think so. Because there's nowhere to fast forward, eh? No.
D Unit from there.
DM Scotty sending.
Should be one more.
14. What that? Oh, that was a spicy entry. He's looking good. Oh, spicy.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Right. Me.
Mate, that's a good run.
He's just driving, Scoob's just driving.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's getting all that back in. The one dude that probably doesn't need it.
Yeah,
He's been in every day. He's been in every day.
I swear he never gets off his rig.
Oh.
7 a.m.
I swear he doesn't sleep. I swear he gets negative sleep. It's crazy. This guy.
Did anyone ever end up setting up a second server?
We need you here watching the stream so you can vote.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to go drive. You can when it's your turn.
Well, I just turned myself on the stream. I don't like that. I'm gonna mute that.
Yeah, no, I could so be getting doors right now. Oh, it's so delayed.
Good night, Echo. Going.
I thought they were doing any buy runs.
No, we're not running buy runs this round, bro. Yeah, just
Oh, is this a practice?
Just getting laps in while everyone's setting it up.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
we're just waiting for the
demo
drivers to enter the server, making sure everyone's all sorted on their end before they kick off for the first round. So yeah, we won't be doing buy runs this round just because we've got a few people, and we may have to drop down to 4 drivers in the server at any given time to maintain FPS for the people.
Not gonna lie, score. That's rough.
There is drop
The last of the top 32.
Are you saying we're not running them?
We're not
One of
running
those
the
late
buys. That's right. Yeah.
Last week, that was rough.
For the reason of how many.
There's no buy run gets the win.
Alright, so this is Scooby in the chase. For some reason.
Oh, we already started.
Oh, we
Is this
started.
the
this
battle?
I don't know.
Surely not.
Oh, good one.
If it is,
No.
it's bloody good.
Yeah, Scooby should be in the lead, so I'm not sure what's going on here.
Just a couple of extra cheeky
Oh,
cactus
there's a
laps.
bit of a mistake in the.
Choked up. Can't get through.
Oh,
not fluid.
Scooby!
Oh, he's
Oh,
Maybe
some
get,
big
it,
issues
maybe
right there.
get everyone off the line so they know, knows what orders, what's happening.
Yeah, exactly. Got no idea.
Everyone back to the pits.
Alright, so that wasn't a battle.
No,
Or what?
Yeah.
This is like when I'm commentating in bloody SA. Is this a battle? Is this
Yeah.
pro rides? Is this fun runs? What's going on?
Alright, so.
Alright, there wasn't a battle because.
No, this isn't. They're not
Maybe
battling.
not.
It's just
Yeah.
Josh shouldn't be. Okay, alright, cool.
We've already
Oh,
got, we've already
Nick, I wanna
got,
be
we've
out
already
to
got
see
some scores in there.
I could have been getting doors. boys. Come on, Joshy. Get in there. Put up. Put up. Mate, beautiful chase. Look, what a lead though. What
I might
a
have to
lead.
jump out of the server and jump back in. Apparently my throttle is stuck on.
Oh no!
Is your wheel
Oh
turned
no,
off?
big hit from Josh.
Yeah,
Got a bit greedy there, mate.
If your
Give it a
wheel's
little space.
disconnected or off, it might be like sensing no inputs, and it like when my wheel wigs out, it just puts the throttle, brake, and clutch all at half.
My rig is plugged in, but it doesn't. Like
Mate,
it's got
minus that mistake,
two
Joshy could have had that chase.
powers and 2 USBs, and only 1 USB is on. So let's see.
Apparently the boys are practicing just to see the light tree, just in case there's some colorblind people.
Okay.
That's me, but I can see it.
Alright, let's have a look.
I'm colorblind. Can I go
So
test
you've got to jump out, Maniac, is that right?
Give me one sec.
It would,
What happened there?
Whoa! Meow!
Where's my car?
Meow. What are we parking the drone for some reason?
We're parking the drone.
Wow.
Docking mode initiated.
Yeah, okay, let me jump out. 1 sec. Sorry, everybody. I'm glad I hit Alt F4 on Assetto Corsa and not OBS, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, I should just put it in gear, that'll stall it. Anyway.
The things we think about after you've done that. So when you have a really good comeback, you think of after you've finished the fight.
Hour afterwards, and then I said,
Your mother!
Call him back up and tell him, hey, listen.
Wait. You remember what we were talking about before? This is what I think about it.
Yeah. Remember
Better
that
not
conversation
swear on
from
the
a
stream,
year
that would be
ago?
rude.
What?
We're back, we're all good now. We are all good, I'm pulling up to the line. We are all good.
there won't be replays until the top 8, but I am recording everything. I'll do my best to.
Are you the tree, Nelson? Because your name is over the fucking star tree.
Yeah, he sets the tree.
He's the tree.
Whoosh.
Tree.
Is this a battle or is it practice?
No, it's not a battle. We're still practicing, so.
So you mean I still could have been getting door? I'm very
Ah.
disappointed.
What the hell?
I feel like these people have a distinct advantage. to come in hot.
Clearly, I've actually had 0 turn in practice, so it's not too bad.
That sounded
My
like
first
John
time
OG.
I
Was that
like
John
practice.
OG? No way.
Yeah, bro.
John, you don't have much
Just want to
competition
shout
in
out
your
to
top
Offshore
16, hey?
Hospital. Did such a mean job.
Broken pelvis 1, John OG 0.
Oh.
Spicy lead.
Oh, you should have an easy dub in top 16, John, anyway.
Wait.
Hold
No,
him now.
John's pretty
Okay.
good. He's been practicing all week.
Oh, what? I can't even join the server, or have you limited it to how many people can be in there?
There's a password as well.
There's a password.
Password now, Benki, sorry. You gotta be a driver to join.
No, what is it, bro?
The sauce is under the cheese.
Don't say it out loud.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Under the cheese.
Awesome.
I'll send it to you.
No, I mean, we should be streaming.
We're good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go. I'm good, I think.
Oh, we're good to go. Alright, well, I'll have a Wilson instead then.
Yeah.
Commentating, eh? With my meta glasses on. Because fucking my headset's playing up.
Nice. Does someone want to reset the votes before we get the battle started?
Yeah,
That's
reset
fine.
those votes, boys.
There we go. Schmick.
Oh.
No one can hear me on the stream, right?
Yes, they can.
Well then,
A
enjoy this.
stream for the people, by the people.
This is how you get free commentary.
Okay, big park line out. Oh no.
What the fuck is that?
Someone's time.
Someone at the cone, bro.
Alright, so this is a battle on the line. Where we should be watching this.
Yes,
I'm
this
watching.
is
Here we
right.
go.
Alright, so we've got Scooby in the lead, and shit drifting in the chase.
Shit drifter.
This is like a finals level battle in the top 32.
Yeah, this is going to be unreal. Top 32, first battle could be the last. Here we go.
We're off.
Definitely someone's getting knocked the fuck out today. Alright. 10 shit drifter, stand Scoob's door. A beautiful entry from Scoobs. Nice in the chase. Will he get the roll? A little bit of a gap opening. Bit of a bobble from the lead there. Oop. Nice switch through there. Now this is where it gets. Whoa, was that? That was a little bit of wall maybe. Oh, he's a bit behind. Bit of a gap opening. Can he close it? Come on,
Gap opening.
Oh, well off. Oh, it's not looking good. It's falling apart. Alright, he's back on the door. He's back on the door.
Great lead.
It was a fantastic lead. Couple of mistakes in the chase, but the lead was bloody sensational, Scoots.
Alright, get your votes in. Got 30 seconds.
Oh shit! We gotta vote. Oh,
Time right now.
Sure, bro. Where's the vote, bro? Where do I do that?
Oh mate, it's in this chat.
It's about the cheese.
The challenge.com thing? Yeah.
No, not challenge. Mentimeter. Menti.com.
Oh, I can't see it, bro.
Okay.
Can't see it.
I think I gotta refresh mine.
I'll send it to him.
Okay, alright, cool. Right,
There she goes.
what have we got? 89.5.
Here you go, Binky.
Scoob, and then we've got 68.6. Alright, cool, good to go.
Wait. I would agree with that.
It works pretty well.
Yeah.
I probably had about a 93 for the lead and about an 89 for the chase.
92.
But I'm going off a different scoring system. I don't know what you guys use. Do you guys use 100 points?
Yeah, it's 100 points, and you just kind of deduct based on.
Same outcome. Here we go.
See how Scoob goes in the chase.
Can Shit Drifter put down a sick lead? Look at those skins. Don't they look amazing? Here we go. Shit Drifter, great flick. Oh, a little bit of a handbrake dab there. Oh, bit of a mistake in the chase, but the lead car's gone off on the inside. He's catching up. Got that proximity. Scoob's in there. Can he hold it together? Oh,
Scoob hold it.
oh, nudge. That was just more of like a hey, I'm here. What's happened? Well to not hit him there. Scoob did super well to not hit him after him touched the wall. Yeah, but that was to avoid damage. Old mate touched the wall, you know, like. Whoa! That.
Touched it again.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh, nice. Right across the line.
I reckon Scoob's got that. The wall tap was pretty massive.
I don't know. It looked like Scoob went straight enough.
Yeah,
on the,
he straightened up to avoid damage after the. Oh, not initiation.
No, on initiation. After the initiation. After the first
initiation.
Yeah.
No, but that was old mate dropping his
replay
wheel off
for
the inside. He was dropping his wheel off the inside though. He went way inside on that clip.
It was a hesitation in the initiation as well.
Yeah. Same outcome.
Too much points for that run.
Oof, good distribution of points there.
Yeah, if I just about straight line or bounce off a wall, I expect at least a 74 guys.
Who gave the lead driver like a 50? Like a 50 or a 40?
Who gave him a 90?
Oh, yeah. Someone gave Scoob
edibles.
like a 95.
That's
10 seconds left to respond.
Okay,
Get him
here
in.
we
Get
go.
those votes in.
So lead, which was Shit Drifter, he got a 74.1, and then Scoob got 79.2. So overall, Scoob had a significantly higher total score. Scoob will be moving forward.
Yeah, look, for
Good battle,
me,
boys.
I definitely agree with that outcome. There was some mistakes in the chase, but they were forced by the lead car's poor line, dropping
Who
a
gives
wheel
the
and
lead
then
a
hitting the
fucking
wall.
40 run? That's crazy.
You could almost call it a nearly zero with the wall tap, though.
Yeah, if he fully straightened, it would have been, but
Yeah,
it took angle out of the car, but not all of the angle.
that's why I said nearly. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, if this was FD, it's got to be a certain amount of time for him to be straight.
You get the stopwatch out.
It's
3.5 seconds. 3.5 seconds.
3.5 seconds in FD. That's insane. That's a long time.
What is
That's
it?
well more than 3 feet.
Right, next battle.
All right.
Right, we're ready.
Yeah, so we should have Kawhi Cooper in the lead, Mexico in the chase here.
Right.
Oh, wasn't that a light jump?
Go. Go.
Good flick. Oh, what an entry.
Oi.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's smooth in the lead there.
oh, that is a delicious lead. Look at that snap. Whoa.
Mexico,
Oh,
right
he just hit
there.
the wall.
Jesus, the chase car did one hell of a job to transition then.
Bit of a
Little bit lazy.
Mm.
right back on him though.
Another
Yeah. Whoa, good switch through the edge. Whoa, what a chase indeed.
Great.
Whoa, that
lead.
transition was unreal.
Pretty sick lead.
Yeah,
All right, guys.
The lead was spicy. Very, very good
Get your
run.
votes in. Get your
100-point runs.
Yeah, what the fuck?
bit of bias. It's all good.
It'll average out.
Yeah, on average. Yeah, on average, it sort of doesn't
Cancel
really
each
have
other.
a huge impact. All right, so lead driver we got 89.3 for Cooper, and then we're 83.2 in the chase for Mexico. So we should be good to go now. Onto the flip him around, send it again.
Some people are scoring like way crazy low, hey.
Yeah.
I'm harsh, and Jesus, they're harsh. Like, have you got a pen and pad? Are you actually writing down your deductions here?
No, mate, 20 points per handbrake.
Right, and Cooper puts down some good chase runs. Let's see how the lead is. What a flick. Very big handbrake drag for the chase.
Entry from Mexico.
Oh.
Very nice.
Jesus, Mexico is on the line here. This is looking beautiful. Cooper's doing an insane job in the chase, though.
Yeah, good proximity.
Oof.
Cooper.
Close to the
Insane proximity to no!
Wow.
Oh, he's thrown it away.
Fucking smart.
Yes, boy. Oh, too much. That was
Oh, no.
that was definitely more than 3 feet. That was
Get
more
your
than
votes
3
in.
feet, unfortunately.
What do you reckon?
No. Oh,
More than
I
3
mean,
feet.
technically speaking, it wasn't many mistakes, was it? This was just one.
Just one.
It was a pretty big one.
It was a pretty
Yeah,
big
just one
mistake.
whole rear end
yeah.
sitting on there. There's one rear end sitting on the middle of the track now. Oh, would you like a
70,
would you like
70 something?
Who scored it like nearly to 90?
Who's scoring the lead in 80?
All right, here we go. So, driver one in the chase. Kawhi Cooper got 48.
Like, I don't know how anyone gave the chase score a score. The guy just hit the wall and straightened it. Zero. You're over.
Yeah. Yep.
But
There's
we
no
Yeah, you're
score
right.
to be had. But still the same outcome, but yeah.
We're just
Okay.
nice people.
That has to be Mexico.
Yeah.
Sadly, Cooper's
Dude,
got
and that's
too much.
wild because Coops was on an
He was
absolute
on one.
Yeah.
heater.
One of the best chasers in proximity. we've seen.
That was it. Outside of that wall touch, everything was going brilliant.
Yeah, bro.
The chat, oh no.
That was a spicy one then. Alright, let's go, boys.
We're off.
All right, who we got here?
Oh,
E-Unit and Josh.
Josh BRN in the unit
Josh
in the
Bowden
chase.
with a nice entry. Oh, Deanna's doing pretty good in there. A bit of a gap opened up. If Josh can hold it together, this is a beautiful lead run right here. Look at this. Switch, whoosh, straight on the power. Come on. Mate, brilliant. Where is the chase car? He's almost there, but he's not in the door. Can he close the gap here?
A little bit.
Oh, there we go. He's done well to close the gap. Can he stay on the
Oh,
throttle?
very
Another
nice.
gap as well. Oh,
Wheel
good
drop,
switch.
wheel drop.
Bit of a
Yeah,
wheel drop
nice.
there, yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
A
sensational
little bit
lead
of a
though.
deduction for the lead there.
D-Unit has a lot of hours on this track. He did the cams for this track, which we're using in this stream. So he's put a lot of time, like, sorting this out. I'm surprised that he must have had some issue earlier in the run.
Yeah, he did. He had a minor mistake, and there was just a bit of distance.
Yeah,
but
and they just had to try and close the gap.
Yeah,
Okay,
and because of closing the gap, it then meant that he was looking a bit messy coming in. So yeah, a bit offline.
No, he's he's a good driver. Like,
No, he just look, he just made a small mistake. He was just he wasn't on power when he should have been, and it opened a gap. Was in through that first big switch. It's hard.
Right.
This track's hard, man. Like, you got to be on it.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
okay, good to
Full
go.
commitment, pretty much everywhere. All right, let's go.
Where we going?
Up.
Going for a lap, mate. Going for a
Here
swim.
we go. Here we go.
Wow.
All right.
2 SR20s.
All right. Here we go.
1 to Sophia.
Mate,
big boy, one's a
beautiful
little boy.
proximity on entry. Oh, little touch.
Like,
Can he hold it together? Jesus! Wow, beautiful proximity through there. Whoa, both of them. That lead is fire. Like that chase. Holy Jesus! Josh just says, "I'm here, brother. I'm taking the top spot. I'm not. Look at that! Look at that! It's right in the. Oh, little touch. Oh.
That's interesting.
That's very, very interesting. That's a bit of a deduction.
All right, get your votes in.
What did D-Unit say about Josh at this line? Something to piss him off. He was aggressive.
Yeah.
What were we deducting for collisions or hits and that? How much you deduct for that?
It's up to you, brother.
Well, this is going to be close, boys.
You got to work out for yourself if that upsets the car or it's just a little tap, or you got to work out what those things.
I thought that was a better chase, to be honest.
oh, yeah.
I thought that was a pretty good chase. 78.
Yeah, the chase was unreal, but there was that contact, and that contact is.
It did upset the lead car.
There's a gentle
Yeah,
Alright,
back in the face.
driver 2 in the chase. 79.6. Might have to bust out the calculator for this one, boys.
Your teacher said you didn't have a calculator
Alright. Plus 79.6. Okay, so Josh BRN got a
taken off for minor contact like that.
Josh BRN got a total of 166.8.
That'd be a 10-point deduction
Jesus.
in day one. Yeah.
Alright, so Josh BRN got the win by 1 point. In the later rounds, from I think it's from top 8, we're doing 1 more times, where that would have been a redo.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. That would have been a rerun.
Redo material.
Right, lads. Can I please have Mr. Zika, Simon, Mr. Mr. Bean? No, Mean Bean, Spencer, Josh Oxley, and Louis Vuitton.
Look at the Bean. Can you drag me use the chat, please?
Cool. Yep.
Lou Rice.
Mr. Bean with
drive roof cam.
Is that Fuller, are you?
Yeah.
Is that Maniac? Maniac just joined the chat.
Anyone else need to be dragged down?
Simon, please.
Ball came out of nowhere.
Simon? Yeah.
Got 4 down there.
Yeah, 5. 1 more.
I think Josh did pretty good there. That was an unreal chase.
That's 6 drivers down there, Nelson. You
I've
should be
got
good to
6.
go.
Alright, yeah, mate. I'll go dust them up.
Alright, thanks, buddy.
Got a bit too keen.
Yeah, it was unlucky.
These meta glasses are wild, hey. I highly recommend everybody should get some.
Mood glasses.
No, meta. The meta glasses.
Meta glasses. What, really?
Yeah, they're bloody good.
Haven't you seen the ad?
No.
Just the detector, Dawson.
Oh, yeah, those things.
Hey, no free promos, boys.
Yeah, they sponsoring the series or what?
Yeah, let's get it done.
No,
Shout out to 420 Superstore. Those boys are good. They always have my back.
Is that your local dealer?
No, they're based in Toowoomba. They've got they got a big shop in the Goldie now. Yep. For all of your medicinal cannabis needs.
You lost me at Toowoomba.
Crazy.
Oh, a big shout out to Vagabond Foods as well while we're on here. They throw on a mean bow. They make sensational breakfast bow, dessert bow, anytime bow. Good bow. Yeah, Vagabond Foods. Bow bow.
You know,
they got a little bow truck. They drive the bow truck around here. They'll make bows.
They drive to you? That's crazy.
Yeah, they will bring it to you. Those little truck, little guy.
Delivery bow.
Definitely not in New Zealand. It's one bow. Bow bun, you know.
Bring him to SA next time, bro.
I had to check, make sure everyone knows what it is.
Oh, next time we have a break in the server like this, I feel like I should get in, boys, and rip some donuts.
You get the password.
Ciao, bro. Time to use my cardingers and listen up, bro. Mr. Zika's ready. We got Simon. Simon says I'm gonna door you, bro.
Let's go, Simone.
Oosh.
Let's get it. I'm excited. This is my favorite car outside of Oji's car in the pack. It feels just like our Drift Japan S13. This thing even has same wheels, same body kit. We just don't have a big wang. Alright, let's get it.
A big wing, mate.
Yeah, we should put a big wing on. Here we go. I'm keen to see this entry. Oh, snappy. Bit of a gap there from Simon. He's closing it up. Oh, he's dropped the wheel on the inside through. A little bit short. Bit of a bobble there. Good proximity from Simon. He's done well considering the lead's a bit off. That was sensational though through there. Jesus, that was deep. Awesome flick through there. Everything except for that first little bit from the lead has actually been quite... Look at that switch! Simon says, I am all over you, buddy. You are not getting away. Couple little dabs. Oh,
he's got it.
No.
I think there was a bit of left foot braking there for sure.
Yeah, there was too much left foot there and it stalled the car out.
Points for doing for wheel off.
That wheel off was pretty wild.
It's up to you, John, because it's open to your interpretation of what you deem.
So 1 point or 10 points? 5 points?
As long as you do it consistently, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Don't be like that person who just gave fucking Chase a 45.
Yeah. And you know yourself, John, as a competitor, what you should deem what?
A competitor.
Las Vegas.
74.6 in the chase. Alright, sweet as. Good to go.
Gave him a 90.
Who's doing these scores?
Need to do the login system.
Someone's not watching, they're just listening to Benky's commentary going, yeah, sounds pretty good. Give him 100.
Oh, what a flick, mate.
like
That
Logan
entry
in
was
the car.
insane, but Zekia's kept some bloody good proximity, but then again, the lead is off the hook. Look at that. Little bit of left foot there. Good transition.
Simon's got
Yeah.
everything hooked up. That's why he got so caught up in that last corner.
Absolutely smashing. Mate, Zek's done well to stay pretty close. Oh, good thing there. Oh, big gap. Huge gap.
Big gap, huge.
Huge gap.
Huge.
Yes, that is a way to say,
Right,
I'm
what a
taking
lead.
this one, buddy.
What a
I'm
lead.
taking this one to the bank. Ba, 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 ba. Some of the votes are insane when you're watching them go. It's just like, what were you watching? Obviously nothing. You're just like looking at the wall, and then when that guy was, it feels bad.
Okay, no, no, that's
Nah,
not fair.
that's ridiculous.
That's not fair.
No, that's alright. I'll bump it up by 2 points, given that. Alright, so Simon in the chase driver 2 in the lead for that run. Moving the points up by 2, given that shitty vote at the end there.
Can you just name that retard?
No, I cannot do that.
Like actuals, who's that cunt? What a
Because you don't log in anymore. You don't log in anymore,
Nah.
so there's no names.
It was definitely the dude
Yep,
that
yep.
chased him.
Alright, so what have we got? 85.4 plus 79. Okay, a total of 164.4 for Mr. Zerka. And then we're 88.2, so 162.3 for Simon in the chase. So Mr. Zerka will be moving forward. Driver 1.
Done.
Let's go, Zeke.
Alright, so we got Spence
versus Mr. Bean, aka Mean Bean.
Mean Bean.
Mung Bean.
Mean
Mean
Bean.
Bean,
So for some
aka
reason, you can only
Bean.
see one of the car names on the stream.
Yeah, because whoever you're,
the way the angle.
whoever
No.
you're watching, the name goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So since I'm focused on Mean Bean,
Yeah, Mean Bean in the lead. Alright, that's good to know. Go Mean Bean. Flick that bean.
Moderation.
Mean
Here we go. Here comes the flick. Oh, that was actually
quick. That's
pretty
quick.
spicy. Jesus,
Oh,
that
he's
was
missed
quick.
it. Oh, he's
Beautiful
missed
and wide. Oh, he's dropped well off. Oh, he's missed
He's
it.
gonna be hard into this. Yeah.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming.
And the chase car stayed in it.
That was John. Not John. That was Hawksy. Hawksy called. His name is John anyway.
Into the wall.
Yeah, that's the easiest one I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Alright.
You get 1 for that?
Well, you can't get a 0. One's the lowest.
Okay, fair enough.
By default.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be Spencer.
Well, by
moving forward.
default, you have to give the lead car 100.
Yep.
Our chase car gets 100 by default.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I agree. We didn't actually get to see his run, so...
Someone's
Yeah.
done here giving him a 50.
That's how it would work. Like, the lead car has to complete the lap, the chase car doesn't.
Yeah.
As soon as the lead
chase
car's
car
out,
can't
the
chase.
chase car's got 100
Yeah, it's
points.
done.
Yeah.
It's null and void.
Yeah, right.
That's why it then goes
I got-
lead for lead.
If I got punted off the track, the chase
Yeah.
can get a 0.
If the chase car sends you off, like, it comes
Yeah,
in
if the
about
chase car
really miles
sends
and
you off,
takes
then
you
it's not your
out, then
fault.
yeah, 100%. I would agree.
What a flick!
Trader.
Jesus, can he hold it together? That was unreal. Best entry of the day. That was absolutely balling to throw that.
He's
big
hooking
four-door,
too.
baby. He is absolutely hooking. Look at that on power, beautiful. That is one hell of a lead. That was spicy. Mr. Bean's finally caught up. Jesus, he nearly hit the wall there. Good transition in the chase. Can he hold it together and stay on his door through? Oh no, he's really messed that transition up.
Wow.
That was a very,
Oh.
very big gap opened up there. That was very messy.
That is one of the
Like a
best leads
transition.
I have seen yet.
Oh,
That is
Beautiful
hands down.
lead.
hands down. That was an absolutely sensational lead, and that chase was going good until it wasn't.
Fuck yeah. Get your votes in, boys. Fucking...
Yeah, so I think people have a bit of a misconception in like how scoring should be done. I think people have been way brutal, and there's not really there's no rationale, there's no consistency. It's wild. Like there was a 10-point error in the chase. You know what I mean? Everything else from the chase was quite good. Didn't really make too many mistakes, and then there's a single 10-point error. So his score should be somewhere in the like sort of high 80s, sort of 85 to sort of 87. You'd be expecting, and for people to go as low as like whatever that is, 20, like yeah, and in the 60s is wild because that chase didn't have anywhere near that many errors to be there. It had small minor errors with one massive error, and that was it. And then that lead was 6. So people scoring anywhere down sort of 93 and below are missing criteria, not understanding like what should be judged here. It's quite disappointing, to be honest.
They just play video games, that's the thing.
100%, yeah.
That's why generally,
Yeah.
like, if you want consistent judging, you have 3 judges and just have the same criteria for people that know what they're looking at. Yeah.
100%, but it's still working out because the person that needs to win
and it
is still
still
winning.
works.
The
Yeah.
person that needs to lose is losing, so it is right. But it's
Yeah.
just that bottom of the area discrepancy is like you can see the uneducation.
Yeah.
But anyway, Nelson Allen, Levi's going here. This is going to be absolutely sick.
Louis, watch the lights, Louis.
Here we go.
Spencer,
Get it,
Spencer
boys.
won last round, just to be clear.
Oh, this is gonna be absolutely loose.
So this was
Louis.
Oxley versus
Louis.
How
Here
many
we go.
enemies has he had? Nobody knows.
What
At
an
least-
entry.
At least 4.
Look at that line. Ooh, Chase had a little bit of a bobble there. Ooh, a bit of a bobble from Nelson there.
That's Oxley in the chase. In the lead.
Yeah. In the lead? Isn't it Alan?
That's Oxley.
Oxley.
Nelson's the light.
Oh, it said Nelson in the.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
the
he's the
light.
lights. He's the
Light
lights.
treat.
Oh, he's the light. Well, he's sending in that bloody bastard. I can't see his name right now, but he is absolutely ripping that. Oh, big issue from Louis there in the chase. But that lead was absolutely wild.
Yeah, Josh
Look
can
at the
drive.
the four doors today, throwing down two of the
Oh,
best
yeah.
things we've ever done.
I gotta refresh my bloody stream. I'm well behind.
Yeah, I did.
Same. I'm so far behind.
Oh yeah, that was a mid lead though.
Who gave the lead? Who gave the chase a 0?
You straight in.
That'd be Louis.
Louis gave himself
Gave
a
himself a 0.
Did you say that last corner was a straight?
It went with the last corner of the straight.
It wasn't a 0 straight in my eyes, but it was a pretty big deduction.
Going around the last where he sort of checked up that bit.
No, where he
Coming through the last corner.
like
It was a
coming across
major
the line.
Nah.
Major correction, but it wasn't a 0.
No, it wasn't a 0, sure.
No, definitely not a 0, but it was a huge correction. And there was quite a few before it.
It definitely wasn't a 70-point lead.
No, definitely not a 70-point lead.
Alright, good to go.
Let's do it.
Watch the lights, Louis.
Let's replace the bulbs.
Driver's ready. Watch the lights.
Is my stream delayed as?
Nah.
Give it a refresh, mate. See if it works.
Yeah.
They're off
I think
now.
it's just because Benky's watching.
Alright, they're off.
There we go. What an entry.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, that barge is doing a sensational job in the chase. Oxley, look at him go, mate.
Shallow
Jesus.
there, shallow.
Yeah, very shallow. What? Oh, I definitely thought he was going to hit the wall. That was beautiful to not hit the wall there. A little bit out there, but that wagon is on him. Big switch. Oh, Jesus!
Oh,
It's
that's
super well to not hit him and hold it together. That was bloody sensational in the chase. A little bit of a gap now.
Or a bit of a.
Bit too much of a big move, I reckon.
I don't know. Would you call that transition before the wall like a bit of a tyre drop there?
No, you're allowed to drop there on that last one.
Yeah, so that if you get it right, you can do a proper Nikko drop on it and lift the wheel.
Yeah. Copy.
Yeah, there isn't any technically like a wheel drop there, so you're allowed to.
Oh man.
Looking like it's going to be Oxley for the win, I would say, given that he's got a pretty good score, and Louis got a huge deduction in scores overall. Yeah, it's going to put Josh Oxley in the win.
Well done.
Oh, nice.
Good driving. There's a couple of errors from both drivers in both runs, but
Yeah, he was swinging that thing though. That bloody wagon.
it was definitely giving it a red hot crack.
Well, that is the end of the top 32. So we'll be moving into top 16.
Shall we have a quick break while we get drivers in?
I reckon.
Oh,
Not a bad
so I can
idea.
get out on track. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Let's better get in. We're gonna watch a quick video from Japan, believe it or not. Stay tuned.
I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't just be with you and only you. Yeah, I got one, but you got one in that dance. I'm only two, man. How many times I've shown you through, man? How many nights I've been woke, swerving them potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels on the road, okay? soul. You blow up and they say you're selling your soul, okay? They want my life exposed. They wanna know about the highs and lows. Well, summer all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day I had sex, okay? We'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, hey, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen. I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I got money at the end, the only two, man. How many times have I told you the truth, man? How many nights I've been working apart? Fuck up the deals, I posted it stop. Home, the speed of Adams and the twins, it's only the real. I'm moving way too humble. Easy and ended it off, I still got the fumbles. I'm on a hot one, I know who knew that old. This one ain't come with a bundle. I'm in the win, $1 million in chocolate chips, and that's just how my cookie crumble. I put a skirt on the whip and a crown on the six, but there's no need to dress up the numbers. Hey, hey, yeah, but I guess they must have their reasons. They wanna know how I'm living my day-to-day life in the regular season. Well, summer all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day I had sex, okay? We'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, hey, see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen.
Also in comp drivers.
Welcome back. Sneak peek of what's entailed in that 15k Drift with Man 4 pack. Lovely little video there. Just watching a couple of practice runs while we get back to it. Hopefully these guys are all warmed up.
Was there a practice server?
No.
No, I wish.
Man, making me click buttons and shit.
Louis.
Louis, what are you doing, Louis? Kids these days on TikTok, eh?
Ah, he's back at it. You fucking...
Okay, who have we got up first? It's Banky versus Scooby for the first battle of the second group.
All right. Make
No,
sure.
no.
Haven't heard anything from Nelson giving us the go-ahead, so I don't think we're running just yet. We've also got our guest commentator and admin out of the chat right now, so they'll be back shortly. So it looks like they're...
Oh, here we
Alright,
go.
good to go.
Here we go.
Here we
Things
go.
are happening.
All right, top 16.
Alright, here we go. So we've got Askew Drifts in the lead, and then we've got Scooby in the chase.
Tobin Bailey, my broski, what's going on, bro?
Here we go.
Oh, weird entry. It was like a double scando.
Should be a good battle.
Oh, good chase right there. That prompt. Oh, bit of an issue right there as I speak. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, that was strange.
Yeah, lead looking pretty. Yeah, it was very close to. Ooh, very close and straight, but he's pulled it back. Jesus, the proximity on that switch. Whoa, that's kind of the closest. Yeah, that's. Whoa.
Scooby's trimming a lot of angle, to like get up on the door.
Yeah, and there's been quite a few like naughty transitions through there, I suppose. Weren't 100% clean and we're a bit delayed.
So we've got replays, eh?
Yeah,
No,
replay?
top 8.
Top 8, isn't it?
Damn.
Do this.
It was an awkward initiation, but other than that, it was a pretty solid lead.
Guys, don't scare me like that. Got replays after the runs happened. Oh. I hit the button, man. I hit the button. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Alright, 10 more seconds on your votes. Alright, lock it in. So there it is, 88.3 in the lead, or 88.9 for Askew Drifts, and then 82.8 in the chase for Scooby there.
Yeah, look, there was a couple of messy moments in the chase, unfortunately. And that lead was pretty good. I don't know if I agree with an 88. I feel like it was up in the 90s. I thought both the boys were up in the 90s.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So we need the replay, you can really start to dissect it. Maybe a
I
different
can.
angle as well.
Let's see if I can do my best at talking through both runs. So let's get a bit critical here. See the switch there? Beautiful. That initiation was a far better initiation than we saw in the first lead. The line's a lot smoother, enabling the chase to have a really good, really good positioning in the chase. But Jesus, he's hit him into the wall.
Show us a replay.
That was definitely on the chase car there. The chase car hit the wall and then hit the lead.
Coming in hot.
Was he gonna regardless?
Well, that's indeterminate, so we'll give the chase. Driver 1, Askew, that'll be a 0, I imagine.
Yeah.
And then Scooby with 100 point, just by default.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, so that'll be Scooby moving forward.
Yep.
Sorry to jump.
And that's how that situation just goes every time. Someone crashes into the other person.
Yeah.
100%. If it's a chase car's fault for contact and the lead run can't finish, it's the chase car's fault. So 0 to the chase, 100 to the lead. It was the same in the instance before where the lead car, basically hit the wall, bailed off track, couldn't complete its run, gets a 0. Chase car, at that exact moment that happens, gets 100, doesn't have to complete the run. It's only the lead car that has to complete. Yeah. So, and that's where people were getting confused with the new scoring in D1NZ 2025 this year when we moved to like a chase judge, a lead judge, and a style judge. So people were forgetting that Tony had 100 points split in half. So while he scored each run out of 100, each driver had a total tally of 50. So you could still have a chase car have, say, 2 chases have a 0. Well, you can go with the lead. Normally, though, if you have 2 lead cars have a 0, it's difficult to then pick a chase car to win. Yeah. But this way, you can actually have a chase driver win, even though they're both 0 their lead cars, because you still got that style points. Not that obviously we've got any of that right now because it's a public vote, but that's how the D1NZ system worked for 2025. All right, let's get this one underway. This looks like it's going to be fun.
Let's go, bro.
Hellbringer in the lead, Brewer in the chase here.
Bit of a jump there from the chase car, but here we go. As long as it's not past the cones, it doesn't matter. Wow, a bit of a gap there. Very, very, very big gap.
Awkward initiation.
Oh, he's missed his zone. Very awkward. Oh, and he's...
Did you count that as a straight?
That's definitely a 0. 100%. That was a full straight and re-initiation.
And then he's dead.
Oh,
oh dead.
Alright, Hellbringer.
Cameraman is now dead.
Alright, so Hellbringer 0, Brewer 100. All good.
I'm still submitting anyway. I'm still going to get my my thoughts out there.
Yeah, well, everyone gave the exact same vote. We're in agreement.
So that one is Oopsie Daisy.
Oh, okay, alright. So bro's just gotta hold it together then, he should be good.
Tip her in. Tip her in, boy. Yeah, that was wild off the line. Here he goes. He has got a lot of speed. Come on, huck it in. Huck it in.
It didn't get
He's done the same thing. Oh, helping us.
Yeah, but he's held it together.
He's still in a
He
drift.
might have missed the zone, but he still has
Too much
zero.
speed.
So,
He's gotta get greater
if he
than
finishes
one.
the run. Oh, if he finishes the run, he's won.
Struggling to break traction or something, yeah.
Yeah, Hellbringer's like
very
straight.
good up.
He's got his car too low. It's
Is he in the wall?
Is he in the
He's-
pit?
I think his turbo's on.
He's in the wall.
Maybe turbo on 0 2. I don't know.
Someone's bumped 0 on his keyboard.
Mate.
The rails.
Yeah, he's
Right, nice
either
run.
overgripped that thing or bumped to 0.
Because, yeah, I was battling him yesterday, it was fine.
Alright, Hellbringer for another 0. Alright. What did you think for the lead runs, boys?
Chase car zeros like that, you don't have to give the lead 100 points. You give the lead whatever. I just see someone's giving him 100.
Yeah, my turn to be a jerk.
If the lead car doesn't finish, that's the only time you do all the way. The lead car doesn't
it was
full
technically it was technically 2-0, so there was no old mate 0 twice, so 100
Yeah, but
points.
they do like score the top 16 finishes from 8 to 16 by their lead run score. So if you give him an automatic 100, he'll finish highest and get the most tickets in that sector of the thing.
Oh, well, that's my bad then.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's all good.
Yeah.
We stitched ourselves up here.
Alright, sweet. So we should be good to go. Easy. So Brewer won that unquestionably.
Oh, unquestionably.
By the score of 87 to 0.
Let's go, Cam. Should I have to stand up? My leg was going dead.
How good does that S13 look though?
Yeah.
Took the
Pretty
weight.
low.
It looks tough. Alright. Can the 4-door take over this little S13? Oof. That was a bloody good switch. What an entry. Mate. Ooh! Big sort of nearly straight and reinitiate there, so that's definitely a deduction. Hey!
Oh, big straight in the chase.
He pulled out.
Big
the
straight.
lead. Yeah, the lead pulled out not to hit. Yeah,
Bit of a Nikko there.
Yeah, that was cool.
Is that Nikko dropping that?
Three-wheel.
Bit of three-wheel.
in the lead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mexico did well to not hit him there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doing what he can.
Alright, guys. 25 seconds, get your votes
We
in.
see both sides.
Here we go.
Let's see these votes, eh?
Come on, boys, what are you doing? Make it happen. Keep it going. Yeah, there we go.
Mucho deliberation is happening. What do you guys reckon?
Don't
Get your
use
vote.
my government name, cuz.
The bro said, where you at? Let's play some Rocket League. I said, I don't have time for Rocket League, my friend. We got some crazy competition stuff happening, but jump in. And so you had to
Here
pull
we
me
go.
out in the
Mexico's throwing. Whoa! What an entry. Chase is lagging behind a bit, dropping a wheel on the inside. Wow, that was absolutely ripping. That lead is ripping. Oh, I was going to attack the wall then. That was absolutely sensational. Chase car is nowhere to be seen. This is, wow. Pace, throttle everywhere, beautiful switches. What a lead. Absolutely nothing to judge in the chase, unfortunately. I can't even see you.
It's almost borderline inactive.
Whoa, that was wild. Yeah, borderline inactive indeed. For me,
I
that
thought the
lead
chase did really well.
Whoa, that's wow. Really wouldn't go that way.
Everybody likes that.
All right, 94.1 for Mexico, and then 59.6. So undisputably, by a significant point win, Mexico will be moving forward. All of the results here can be seen live in the challenge. If anyone's interested in following along.
Challenge.
That is the website name. I'm not retarded.
Challenge.
Shalom. Challenge, my brothers.
Challenge, my brother.
Challenge. Beauty.
Hey.
We're gonna swap some drivers.
I told you, hell, bro. I told you. I was like, that initiation, bro. And we both fucked it. Anyway, so.
Okay.
Oh, was it
so
too deep, was it, or?
Yeah, for
we'll
both.
have the next 6 drivers. So that'll be Dope VHS, Josh BRN, Benny Boy, Mr. Zerka, Hawksy, and John OG into the server, please. Does anyone need to be dragged down?
Yes, please, Josh, please.
Yes.
Too many yeses, sorry. Can you...
John OG.
John OG, down there. You're going to be down.
No,
Right.
I bumped join. Hang on, I'll boot myself out.
What are you doing?
I dropped my keyboard. I apologise.
No, it's all good, it's all good. Benny boy, are you in there? Yeah, I see you. Benny, don't forget to drive, bro. Drop him down there. Hawksy made it down. No, you're up here, Hawksy.
No, I'm still here.
Alright. John OG is down. Oh, wait. Yeah, alright. Should be short.
Yeah, I
Already
have
called them all down
auto
there.
assigned to my keyboard, and if I drop my keyboard, because it's like a wireless keyboard and
Oh,
mouse
yeah.
one, it thinks that I've like hit the 2 clicks on my like my mouse pad together, and it just joins.
That's pretty sick.
Not bad for a PlayStation controller, eh, boys?
Oh,
Controversy.
Crashed a couple of times, but it should be right, you know?
Don't
hold
think
some
that's
good
the
angles
case, bro. What happened, bro?
Oh. I don't know, too keen, I guess.
Yeah. That's fair.
I just, yeah.
Sometimes it all goes wrong, eh?
Mm-hmm.
No, better luck next time, brother.
Oh, cheers. I'll watch the replay
Yeah.
later, see how I went, but...
Yeah, that's alright. That's fair enough. So at the moment, we've just got some of the boys loading into the server.
That is one hell of a little bit of an off point there. Yeah, a bit shallow through that zone too. Ooh, a bit deep through there. Ooh, very deep through there. Sorry, shallow through there, as in front wheels deep. Don't be doing that in your battle. Oh, is it a face-off of the 2 S13s?
Doing a pretty good job of wrangling them. Getting them all sorted.
Lovely.
Oh, beautiful flip. Whoa! I so thought he was going to hit the wall in real life. He definitely would have hit the wall then. Whoa, that was spicy. That's perfect. Why can't they can do that line? Surely we can let that line happen. That line in top 4, and mate, we're good. We're good to go. You boys should be rocking that. Josh did a beautiful job of casing that backy. The backy should be in there.
1.5.
Oh, see, I should have been getting some door with those boys, Mr. Zeko. So are these boys battling each other and they're practicing together? Because that's pretty smart.
I don't think so. Normally we dissuade that sort of thing, so...
Yeah, it's Dope and Josh.
If you want Binky between the switchovers, you can jump in and get some doors.
Like
yeah,
now.
So funny.
Not now, but
What, in between?
like, yeah, when
Nelson,
yeah.
get that jump in, yeah.
Nelson goes to Scooby. He's like, Scooby, I'm just going to try to set off the lights to get Banky to go, and then Banky went nowhere.
Oh, I think my cat just attacked my dog.
Tell it not to do that. Like,
Nah, my cat's a horrible, horrible freak of a cat sometimes. And he like
The
sleeps
three-way.
in my kids. He sleeps in my kid's bloody sim chair. Oh, that was death.
Kabato and Dato Sato freaking crash.
Yeah, I've never driven this track backwards. It's a wicked track to drive though. Jesus, these boys are getting it. Beautiful lead. Little bit of overextension on the final zone.
Yeah, that Nikko drop.
What's your favourite bit of this track? Driving. Binky.
Definitely like the main Nikko drop and then this back sweeper. Like coming in here, snapping third and just sending out wide and then the big back into the pocket is like unreal. But obviously I've not done it backwards, so this looks sick. This looks like it'd be the best way to drive the track.
on the grass.
No, definitely not like that. No, just this run through here. Like this switch into this wall. There isn't a wall, but to have a wall there would be sick. They should definitely have a wall in Top Gun.
Have you driven this track?
Yeah, I've driven Nikko heaps. Nikko's a freaking unreal track. Nikko and Mobara are two of my favorites, for sure.
Okay.
Ones that
I've
we've
just
done
not
for
driven
fun
it
for them.
backwards. When we were there in 2018, it was pretty wild. But then 2019, when we were there, we got to be part of like a drift grip session. I don't remember exactly what it's called in Japanese, but you basically like grip some of the track, drift some of the track, and you're trying to have a race for time. Oh, dude, it was so fun. Yeah, and it was so wicked. It was such a good time.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, trying to keep like a fully twitchy drift car straight is fun.
Alright,
Is this a battle now?
So this looks like the
Alright,
first
let's
battle.
get it, boys. Is this Josh in Mexico? Who's up?
So we've got Dope in the lead and
Dope in the
Josh
lead.
in the chase.
Yes. This should be good.
This would be a good battle. Yeah, she sticks out a bit once you take the bumper off.
Oh, snappy entry. Josh is there with proximity. This is good. Nice and tidy through there. Whoa! Josh has actually put his tyre in the door. Woo! Jesus! He is definitely not letting him get away from him. That was absolutely sensational. Right in the pocket. What a lead, though. Can't have a good chase without having a good lead. And we have two superb runs right here. Can Josh get to the switch into the pocket? Oh, yes! He's playing alone. Look at that. Oh, little man. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
97.
That was absolutely fantastic.
Can't fault the lead though. Like, whoa.
The lead
What
was
a battle.
spicy. The chase was spicy. It was absolutely unreal.
Need it one more time, bro.
Not yet.
Moment.
Next round.
Yeah, next round.
Getting close. I know you're keen. We're dead
that's
even.
wild.
Yeah.
Dead even.
So like, one in it. There's one in it.
Alright, 94.2, 94.3. Alright, let's see if we can keep it together for the next round.
Oh, that was
best battle so far.
Oh, hands down, best battle of
easily.
the day. That would have got the Outlaws Touching Tips award for sure. Let's see how this switchity-roo goes. Can Dope put down just as good of a chase? Josh is going to throw down one heck of a lead. Look at that entry. Bit of space there. He's always closing up the proximity. Dope is doing a good job, but that lead is full power. Full zone. Ooh, a little bit shallower than where Dope was, but Jesus, that was dude.
On
Proximity. Oh no! He's thrown it away.
Oh,
He's
Josh,
thrown it
no.
away.
Josh has thrown it away.
All right, so 0 for Josh. And
Yeah,
what do we reckon?
absolutely-
100.
Yeah, 100.
100 for Dope.
Yep.
Couldn't do anything to
Unreal.
get out of that, so that'll be.
Nah.
Someone gave him a 0.
Alright, that's fair enough. So that'll be Dope moving forward on that one.
Oh man, that's probably the best chase all day as well.
Yeah, Josh's chase was just out of control, and the proximity wasn't there from Dope. So without that, Josh had that in the bag. Insane run from Dope though. The lead to give the opportunity for Josh to chase like that. That lead was just balling. Like they both had 98 from me. Like that was wild.
So Benny Boy versus Mr. Zerka, the next battle coming up on the line.
Is that a Sora? Man, that looks fat. Ooh.
Yeah. Look at that thing. That looks sexy. The Lexus. SC 900?
430, aren't they?
I think SC 300.
300, yeah. 2J, yeah.
I don't know what they are.
Whoa, look at that in the chase. More angle than the lead car, but a bit messy, the journey into proximity.
Oh, yeah, cuts it.
The lead is definitely looking schmick, though. Oh, that
He's locked in.
Oh, bit of a cut. Didn't affect it too much. He's come out of it all right.
Oh,
Lead
a bit
car
of a bubble in the chase.
Oh, a little bit of a bubble in the chase. Got a bit greedy there. Oh, big handbrake drag. Oh, it's very messy.
No.
Very, very messy. Messy. But good proximity here, but the journey to it was, the lead was good apart from a couple of minor boys.
I wonder if that ball tap from the lead affected the proximity in the chase as a correction. You know,
It's got an angle out in that second wall as well after the wall tap.
I don't know. I'm gonna.
Still solid lead.
It was a solid lead, but the
I
wall
don't
tap
think the chase was as bad as we thought, like especially through that power alley kind of area. After
the journey to get back to proximity was though, and yeah, he did get caught up.
It was,
there was a bit of
20
greed.
something.
Who's giving him a 100-point run, boys? Come on.
Sorry, that gets weighed out by whoever gave him 60.
Yeah.
It all evens itself out in the end.
The law of averages.
73.8. Alright, sweet. On to the next one.
Come on, Nelson.
Who said that? Who said that?
I did
Oh, he's
super
cut it.
shallow.
He's cut it.
Very, very cut. He's doing alright to get back online here though. Yeah, absolutely. But that's what happens when you're well offline. He's online now though. He's doing a great job from here. Wow, that was very, very, very wide. Sora's
See what he's doing. There he is.
He's got back up. Oh, he's fully thrown that away. He's fully let a gap open. He got a bit too greedy. I mean, look, the lead wasn't perfect, but the chase just wasn't good enough.
Yeah, he wasn't on the screen.
What are you playing now?
Pretty unanimous on the lead there, but a bit scattered in the chase. That's cool.
I think a lot of people are filling in the gaps where they couldn't see him.
Yeah. Alright, so driver 2, that's Mr. Zerka in the lead there, got 83.7. And then driver 1, Benny Boy, 67 flat. Ooh. Look, I'm pretty sure that'll be Mr. Zerka. But I'll punch it in the calculator just to be sure. Alright, 152.9 for Benny Boy. 73.8 plus 83.7 totals to 157.5. So, Mr. Zerka definitely got the win overall on that round.
And it's the man with the broken pelvis up next.
Twisted Mr. Twisted.
Death by Snow Snow.
Foxy versus John OG.
Here they go.
This will be a good one.
Let's see who
This
gets
should be
better.
sick. They're both driving one of the best cars in the pack for sure. What the? That was one hell of an entry. Bit delayed on the chase, but fully
Yeah,
missed
he's
that
missed
zone.
the
Oh,
zone.
big Drayton. Oh. I mean, he's trying to bring Kansai style to Tokyo, and it's not going to work. He's missed most of that zone. The lead's just... He's fallen apart in the early stages. This is looking a lot better now, though, but John OG did a great job to anticipate all those errors and still stay there. Still, you can't overcome that straight and then missing the entire end of the last zone. Sorry about it, stranger. That's pretty bad. Dun 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 dun. Sorry about it. That was bad. The chase did well. He did super good to not make contact in some of the bigger areas.
He also did really well to follow like Hawksy in deep on turn 1 when Hawksy overshot it.
Yeah, mirroring was great. The mirroring was perfect because if he had him cut in, it would have then opened a gap and he couldn't have been able to close it. Did exactly what you want from a chase car. Mirror the lead car. Don't hit it. Right. Who we got up
On
next?
the next round. No, we're just flipping them, running again.
Lead. We got him in the lead.
John,
Come on,
John OG in
hand
the lead.
twisted. Pull in a good chase here. Whoa! Sensational chase, but sensational lead, so... And he didn't miss an entire zone. This is looking pretty good. Oh, Jesus! That was sensational. They both nearly went into the wall. Oh, chase cars made a huge error there. Not followed the lead car anywhere. Should have any made a contact. That's it. That's the big kibosh. It's all over, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, another error. Jesus, he's out like Twilight. See ya.
Brutal.
Brutal, but not incorrect.
Yeah.
Look, what a heck of a...
It's like one of my favorite dudes, like announcers, is like Michael Chavello. And he got it with the big kibosh. It's Friday night for him, but it's Saturday for the other guy. He's been knocked into next week.
What do I feel like I'm watching
He's so good. He comes up with so many bangers. He's like, this guy's taking more hits than my laundry cabinet. And you're like, what are you talking about, mate?
He's a kickboxing commentator or a boxing
Yeah,
commentator?
he's a kickboxing commentator. He's amazing.
Yeah.
He's like, holy shit, that uppercut's hit him harder than my wallet on a Friday night. He's taking more hits than the poker machine.
That's right. It's one
on a
championship,
Centrelink
isn't it?
payday. Yeah, he's unreal, bro.
Yeah. You do a good impression, man. You do a mad impression, bro.
Yeah, he's a boxing commentator. Does kickboxing. He's amazing. Like the dude's just an animal.
All right.
Is he still commentating? I think he is. I think he does 1FC.
Yeah.
So we'll be having the last 4 drivers for the top 16 into the server. So that'll be Bogan Zoku, Spencer, Griever, and Josh Oxley. You guys need to be...
Bogan Zoku!
Alright, Bogan's going down. Anyone else? Spencer.
Can you drag me in again, please?
Alright, mate, no worries. Spencer, you going in, mate. Unmute your mic, you'll be right. Good luck, brother. Griever down there. Alright, that should be all of them.
Meow, 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 meow. I need to. Oh, did the server discommunicate? No, it didn't. I thought I discommunicated.
No discombobulation. However, we are going to take a quick break. We'll be back.
Technology.
Surely.
Oh, we're taking a quick break so I can jump in the server quickly. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, mate. Go run the tree.
Hi guys, this is Dan S14 from Team Swarm, and we have an exciting announcement for you. We've partnered with Drift Japan to bring you one of the biggest prizes in virtual drifting. Here's Benki to tell you more.
Alright guys, it's Ben from Drift Japan, and as Dan said, yes, we are sponsoring the Swarm Drift Series. One of you guys is going to have a shot at winning a prize worth 15,000 bucks. That's a trip with us to Japan. It's flights, accommodation, 10 days in Japan, cultural experiences, workshop tours, rubbing shoulders with some of the people that you've looked at from afar for a long time. If you're a sim drifter looking to transfer to IRL, we are specialists in that, so you're going to have an awesome time with the 3 track days at Meihan, Bihoku, and Tokushima. Yeah? In addition to that, you're going to get to drive many different cars. We have an S13, SR20 det, S14, SR20 det, C34, SR20 det, 180SX with a JZ. We've got an RB C33. There's many different things to choose from. You guys are going to have an awesome time. Jump on the Swarm Drift Series. First prize for the whole championship is a $15,000 spot on tour with us. Swarm Drift S14. We've got Rafa the man himself here having a play. And it's one of his first times using the sim, so we're getting his head around it. Jump on board, win a trip with us. Back to you, Dan.
That's right guys, Drift Japan is offering the winner of the 2024-25 Swarm Drift Series an all expenses paid trip to Japan to go drifting in real life. A prize worth over $15,000. We will be releasing details over the coming weeks, so please keep your eyes peeled. Now let's go, have some fun.
And we're back. Did you get in the server?
They're loading in, I believe.
Oh, I meant Benki specifically, but...
Oh, okay.
Looks like he's in there. See what kind of chase run he can pull down. A little bit of a gap here and there. Can he pull it back in? He dives early. Where'd he go? He's on the inside. Back into the zone. Nice and back on line now. Touches that zone. Back and forth. Power rally. All over the place now a little bit. Manages to switch nicely into the second to last corner. Trying to hold that thing back in the last zone. Just barely coming across the line in one piece.
Ripping that big car.
What a run. I don't think he liked my commentary.
He's like, that's shit, I'm gonna do better.
Hold.
Alright. So, looking like the fucking this is already.
Ready to go.
Oh, that was very poor driving.
So we've got should have Bogan Zoku in the lead, Spencer in the chase, is that right?
What an initiation. Jesus, where is Spencer? A million miles between him. He's caught it up a little bit. He's missed that first zone though. Hasn't got his wheels in there. Beautiful through here. Does one mistake make up for another? We'll see. Pretty solid lead and chase here. The proximity is quite good. Very little angle out of the chase car though. So it'll be interesting to see with the chase from... Whoa! Big handbrake drag. Whoa! What a transition. Jesus. Mate, these boys have put down a heater here. A couple of mistakes in the early interim, but everything else is looking pretty spicy.
Well, the track conditions like Binky?
They were good. I enjoyed it. I want another run though.
Any oil drops?
So many. There was oil everywhere. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Nah, I just ran out of talent. Didn't get the tires enough heat into them at all. Just went out flat chat, bro, you know? No, that car's pretty good, man. It's pretty good with the default setup. Jesus. Oh, we got replays now.
Yeah, just sorting that out. Right,
No,
anyway.
that lead was spicy.
Production on the chase.
So 90.6 for Bogenzoku, and then in the chase for 78.7. Alright, should be good for the flip and run it again. Alright. We'll be running replays in the top 8, so no more replays during the top 16.
Yeah, you're crazy maniac. Critically.
Alright, let's get it. Bogenzoku in the chase. Can he keep it together?
And the commentator come out on top.
What?
See what happens
Was that cowboy?
Let's go, boys.
Send it.
Waiting for that tree. Yeah. Nelson, are you sleeping?
He's just...
Nelson! Oh, now my cat's definitely attacking my door. Okay, enough. Go away.
Cats.
Cats!
Why you make them, but why you love them at the same time.
Alright, let's get it. Ken Bogenzoku stick it to his door. Sensational entry from that chaser. Nice through the pocket. Look at that chase. Oh, a little bit of a bobble. Nice switch through there. Oh, I think I've lost my headset. Oh. Oh.
Bogan.
Mate.
Tapped him.
Oh, bit of a tap. That's actually upset the lead car. That is a huge deduction right there for the chase car.
That chicane's actually quite awkward, eh?
Ah, that's very unfortunate.
Bit of technicality.
For the
Kane's
Bogan.
right, it's just how keen you go into it.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
It makes it pretty clear there, Benki, when you're explaining during that run when there was the tap and you're like, oh, that should be a huge deduction, you know, it makes it a lot clearer for, I imagine, for people to follow.
Yeah, well, so because it literally caused the lead car to straighten out completely and have to stop, you know. So in real technical terms, like in a three-way judging system, you would find that that judger would be that car, the chase car, would be deemed at fault for the lead car straighten, so it'd be 100-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, like instantly. So yeah, it's a pretty. Look, rubbing is racing, but if it affects the lead car or the chase car in contact, that's how you determine who's at fault. And then also, was that car in the right position at the time? And it was just greed from the chase car that caused that incident. So yeah, that would have been a 0 versus Hunji.
Fair enough. On this round, Spencer won by 1 point. So just making sure Spencer was moving forward.
Oh my god, Maniac. It's a 300.
I'm just holding it together, my friend. I am so excited. However, I don't want to get too excited. Let's let him do his run. It's just gonna be a chill. It's gonna be sick. No,
Mate, Oxley's been throwing that 4-door wagon around, so
there's a tough.
Let's see if this nimble 300 can run away.
Come on, let's do it.
Nelson with the lights. Off they go. Oh, wheel spin off the line. Oh, these look so sexy, don't they? Look at them. Except for the wheels. Put that! Put that! Oh!
No! Now has he gone to?
Yeah, that was a big detail from the.
Pushed him in. They're gonna have to see the replay on that.
No, we need to see a replay.
Front around and Josh.
Because I think Josh hit the wall as well.
Definitely need a replay.
There's a lot of questions.
But then I think he was over rotating anyway.
Yeah. Can we get a replay of that?
It's 0-0.
Maniac.
Yes.
Did you happen to have a replay of that at all?
I do. I don't really want to play it, but I do.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He doesn't want that 300.
Yeah, it's
Alright, here we go.
I've got it. If you don't have it,
Josh shot 4.
Yeah, I've got him.
Yep, let's go. Let's play.
But the other guy also kind of over-rotated. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
what
it
I'm
was
saying.
Justin over-rotate. Josh was holding the line.
I think Josh hit the wall.
Just meant to be on the stream. Yeah, here we go. Am I that far behind?
Josh grabs. No. I think it's just the stream's like a bit Yeah,
Oh, I
bit
don't know.
delayed.
If you give it a refresh,
It's
it'll
definitely
become
over-rotating,
good.
though.
Oh yeah, he was the lead car was
didn't
gone.
get
Yeah, I thought
The lead car was definitely
lead.
gone.
Yeah, it's lead.
Lead car was definitely over rotating. There was no coming back from that.
Josh
Yes,
was
the
like, "Don't
contact
do that."
was from the lead chase car, but it's definitely the lead car's fault.
Front rotated way too far in.
Yeah, watch
0
it.
100 situation again.
Yeah, watch it. Here we
Zero,
go.
100. So
And then
Josh
look,
actually gets
snap,
100.
and it's
Yeah.
just way too. And he was on the handbrake, like yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, front washed way out.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
I
fair.
can see why I didn't want to watch the replay.
300.
That's not the 300's fault though.
It doesn't. It's all right.
It's a good
Just
car. Good car.
it's good car. It's good. Good drive. He's a good driver too. He's a good driver too.
Oh, everybody makes mistakes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Pressure gets to you sometimes.
Grievous, a good mate from back in the day. I used to
Under pressure.
when I learned to drift, it was with him helping me.
That's good.
Yep. Down the back of Mary.
Spun
Which
twice
one?
from.
And we go again. Oh!
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Maniac
No way.
Whoa.
He's like,
0-0.
Yes. One more time.
I don't know if you guys know this.
It's like a hands forced, I think.
I
What do we
said
do?
that-
Yeah.
time.
One more time, it's
more
4.
time.
Is it
Yeah.
one?
Has to be
This
one
is
more.
0 100
0
again?
100, yeah.
Rock,
Yeah,
paper,
they
scissors.
zeroed at the same spot, right?
Rock, paper, scissors, listen.
New rules.
We had
Who
another
gave the
quarter to
lead
go by.
100? That's crazy.
Paul, are you happy to run it one more time on this example?
I reckon start again.
Okay. All right. We'll call it one more time.
Come on, boys. Keep together.
Clean it up.
Come on,
Just run it
Grievous.
away.
I just realised they gave the lead 100 osh. I'm looking to do the other
What
way
are you
around.
doing? What are you doing?
I'm like, wait a second.
Cancelled out. All right. Cancelled out.
All right.
Come on.
All right, look at Nelson sitting in that 300. He's ready to go.
Nelson.
Nelson.
The light tower. Here it goes, boys. And they're off.
Come on. Come on. Let's see it. Let's see it, Griever. You got this.
Come on, hold it together. Hold it together, brother. Get that flick. Just tame it down just a touch. Whoosh. On it. Yeah. Ooh.
There we go, boys.
That was sick.
man.
And the wagon. Close the distance here. Switch now.
Oh.
Good switch. Beautiful from the lead car. Beautiful from the chase car indeed. That is sensational. What?
Beautiful lead.
Oh!
Right. What's going
Good
on there?
anticipation. Oh, Jesus! That was sensational from the chase car. A little bit of a touch. Can he fix it through here? That was
Lag or
Drops the
oh,
wheel.
I thought I saw it.
oh, definitely had a bit of a bobble there in the lead. Oh, and touches the wall. Oh, that's a bit
Oh,
messy.
no. Oh.
That is a bit messy.
or was that
That's-
past the
I-
line or what happened?
No, that was
No,
before
yeah,
it. I think he
That was
hit the wall and went
before, I feel like,
all four straight.
Yeah, that's right. He did.
Interesting.
That's unfortunate there. Hit the wall all 4 straight. Beautiful lead to nothing. Sorry about it.
Nah.
Nah. Gotta get your votes in, guys. See how this goes.
That was definitely just unfortunate, man. That hit of the
Right,
wall. He
fair
was
enough.
4 wheels straight across the line.
Wait.
Mm.
Oh, so you literally did that as a 1.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
straightened it
100%. He's straightened out before the line. That's unfortunate, but that's the
I
way it
believe
rolls.
he jumped over the line.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think there was contact on the ground.
What do you have?
overruling
What-
judge.
I just want to watch a replay. Oh, stop them. Ah, fuck.
No,
No,
we
no,
haven't
let
run
it
it. We haven't
we
run
can
the.
watch the replay
Okay,
after.
keep
Oh,
going.
jumped on the line.
Okay, just keep going. That's right.
All right, all good.
Yeah, let's get it. Oosh, what an entry, Jesus. Oh, he's run the inner tyre on there to close the distance. Oh, big corrections in the chase. Very messy, great proximity, but it's cost him there greatly, and he's had a big grading. So regardless, he's thrown it away anyway.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
There's just no way you're gonna. Oh, he's thrown it away again. Nearly done a backy.
Big back.
Jesus, and a
yeah,
big.
he's
Oh, it's all
What
over.
the heck is going on?
It's
Big rage win. That's a
There's
rage
no
win
need
right there.
to do anything. He kicked himself out. Da-da-da-da-da.
I'm not sure if we need to watch the replay bullet.
No, we don't.
We don't.
The first, it looks like Josh Oxley could have been straightened as well, for as a chase.
For his
As-
chase, yeah.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if the lead
But I don't know
car's
if it
got
changes
0
the
in front of
outcome
him.
though.
Yeah, even if they both got zeros for the first run,
Yeah.
that would
Yeah.
have still given Josh Oxley the win.
Sweet.
Yep.
Cool.
By default,
Nice.
unfortunately. Oh, what happened there? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right. Well, that'll. I think that's top 16 done. So now we're on to top 8.
Oh, I can have a little run.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, hang on. I need to change my audio to my VR headset. Ba-dum, bum-bum.
What happened to the server?
Yeah, something's going on. The server.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh the server. It looks like. In time.
What did happen to the server?
Let's
No, I'm gone now. I'm about to. Next bit.
check out the.
Oh, what's with the classic Ben stepping on his dick in a chase run again? I'm pretty sure I did that in round 1 as well.
All right, guys.
Hold on, 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 hold on. Hold on to my mic. I wanna hear you loud. Step into the light so you can feel alive. I want that wet, wet, drip and drown. Ain't no thing like this around. Ain't your mama tell you that you got that something special? This is prime time. Show tonight, and I'm ready for it. Baby, it's too late to jump out that window. Remember that you're a star in my car as we creep slow. Got pipes like Whitney. Met you at the show, now you in the car with me. Friends at the bar, all avant-garde when I mean Nas, but you know Nikki. Make out monster, don't need no hickeys. Got one night left in your city. On a new purse, but my tank on empty, so I save that money. Just give this sticky, don't think. Just take a ride with me. Headed nowhere, just hit that gas. School tomorrow, we'll sit that glass. I can learn you something. Feel confidence when the lips keep touching. Manage you if you keep me coming.
Here he is. He's back.
I'm back. I'm here. I'm here, and I'm joining the server. Give me 2 ticks.
Oh, reset.
Yeah, we did have a quick reset just because of the timeout.
Oh, what, you got kicked out of your own server?
I didn't get kicked out. But yes, I got
I see. The time ran out. Is that what
time
you're
ran
saying?
out, and that was it. It only had
Okay,
two
that makes more
run
sense.
throughs.
Fair enough. Probably not bad to have a quick sneaky reset anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Also,
Right. Manic, I'm just doing some stuff via the Discord.
yeah, perfect. Thank you.
I'll just keep going through until I find something.
Yeah.
Some lovely burnouts by the tree there. He's doing a couple barrow bums on the start line.
Yeah, making some smoke, mate. Pinky versus Scooby. Hectically versus Chase. What can we see?
Not bad.
Very good size.
Good size.
Yeah, caught him off guard in the first half. He's reeled him back in for the second.
Man, good run.
Bit of that start, mate. Bit of a Nikko drop.
We dipped him.
Scooby's lines are fucking good as. He's onto it.
Yeah, that thing's gripped to the max.
He's one of those drivers that when he's in the lead, you can just put your foot down because you know he's going to be on it.
Yeah. He's the type of driver where you try to keep up.
Yeah, well, exactly. You have to put your foot down.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's a reasonable correction that you have made on the statement.
Hey, random question. Does anyone run that like gripped up plywood on their car trailers?
Gripped up what?
Plywood. It's called like truck deck plywood.
Nah. What, on the trailer?
Yeah.
Let's wait for Binky.
No, most people just have that checker pattern steel.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's not good at the moment. But
Yeah, we lost Binky for a bit.
I'm just looking because they're plywood. And they like chicken stuff on top of it.
Interesting conversation.
Plywood's a bit rotten though.
Here we go.
Alright, here we go. So we've got Brewer in the chase. We've got Scooby in the lead here.
Is this the actual one?
Yep.
I believe it is, yep.
Yeah.
We will have a
Lost
replay on the end of this.
Binky's just having some headset problems. He'll be back, no doubt.
Ooh, bit of a mistake there from Brewer.
Headset saying low battery 5 minutes ago.
Lost him, but he got back on him.
Yeah, good proximity around the back end there. Deep in the zone from both drivers. Looks pretty good.
Oh, I don't need to see that again.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
See the replay again, but as I pulled up the replay, it's given me the image of the Crash 300, and
oh, okay.
it's quite brutal.
All right. Hold your votes just yet. We'll do a replay. We should be able to see that in clearer detail.
Maniac, both of those vids are good. I sent you this in portrait.
Perfect, thank you.
All right.
Oh, it's still first.
Hang on. All right, here we go.
It's the same camera as the replay, eh?
Mm.
Yes, it is. Same angle.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the lead.
That was pretty good. All right. 30 seconds. Get your votes in.
Oh, now I'm here.
Oh, he's back.
I'm on my phone.
No.
Yep, I'm on my phone because my computer just went, no!
Pretty unanimous on the lead. Good overall. So we'll give the lead Scooby a 91.9, and in the chase 81.6 for Brewer.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, should be good to go. Yeah. Send them again.
Yo.
Right, well, I've got the stream on my phone. I've got my voice on the phone. Let's see how we go.
Welcome.
We can hear you.
Sounds good, bro. I had no audio while I was driving.
Oosh, what a flick. Chase is good proximity here. Absolutely sensational. Oh, a bit of a gap there. Oh, back of the info. That was a huge wall tap. Unforced error
Looked
in
like
the
Scooby
lead.
saved him, yeah, held him.
Perfect time, boys. Welcome in. Give Scooby the support.
How do you score that? Because I reckon
there
if
was a-
Scoob wasn't there, he would have been on.
Yes,
been
Scoop made
there
a
for sure.
slight error just before that happened. I'm not sure.
You got the replay?
Yeah.
Yep, they're replaying now. Here we go.
Replay is on.
Beautiful entry.
That cinematic one's
Bit.
a bit skewed.
And
Yeah.
switch.
We can pull
He
up.
did tap the
Nah,
wall
yeah,
and then he got hit
definitely
again.
Lead car tagged the wall. Definitely lead car's fault.
And on the end of that zone as well, he tapped.
Yeah.
But lead car tapped the wall and then he went left, but then Scoob tapped his quarter and pushed it back in line.
Yeah, 100%. So he almost would have zeroed it without
Yeah.
Scoob's contact.
Yeah.
How do you even...
Just team drifted, I guess.
All right. 30 seconds. Get your votes in, guys.
You can't zero it because he did a full run.
Welcome, everybody.
Right,
from
I'm
the
back
as well.
on the computer.
That was a
With
stream.
my headset work.
Get some good doors.
All right, so driver one, Scooby in the chase, got 89.7. Then Brewer in the lead in that run, got 74. So we're going to be running a 5-point margin now that we're in the top 8. But it's pretty clear that Scooby has won by a significant margin. So, but just for the sake of it, I'll punch it in the calculator. Give it the good old double check. 181.6 for Scooby, and then we're 81 plus 81.6 plus 74. Yeah, 155. So Scooby has won by a significant margin, and he'll be moving forward.
Congrats, Scooby-Doo.
Ooh, good battle, boys. And on to the next.
Yeah. So this should be Mexico in the lead and Dope VHS in the chase.
Yes, I do. I will send it through. Give me 2 ticks.
Pretty interesting. Pretty keen to see.
There it is.
I love that the kit's off.
Bit extra cool.
Yeah, you know.
That's
Just been
your
driving hard. A couple of close transitions. Oh, mate, look at that. Dope is in there on the pocket. Sensational entry in the lead. This is 2 dudes that have come here to not be on that pointy wagon. Wow, this is hectic. This should be a finals battle right now. This is absolutely insane. The proximity is fantastic. Mirroring is awesome. Can't have a good chase without having a good lead. I always say it, and that lead is balling. Look at that, boys. Mint, come on. In sync. Like some synchronized swimmers up in here. Made. Best run. Best run of the day. Hands down. Best.
That was
best
sick.
overall. Look at it. Oh, delish.
Gonna have to follow that one again on the replay.
Let's have a look.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Like unreal from both drivers in every
How
aspect.
do you really judge that? What was the... Yeah, it was pretty even.
Big pain. Oh, proximity through there and the chase is just delicious, mate. Look at that, filling that zone. Big switch on the wall. They're both there, full power, staying in the pocket, like perfect mirroring. That's just absolutely unreal. Switch. Oh. What chop? Like enough room too there. That line was perfect, leaving enough room for the chase car to just flick in the pocket around the apex. Brilliant.
Yeah, that was pretty good. We'll give it 30 seconds to get your votes in, and we'll see how that goes.
Where'd you put that bloody link again? There
It is in the comp. It is in this
I
chat.
got it.
Alright.
I got it.
Okay, sweet. 10 seconds, quick. I reckon I'll sneak you another 10 in there. Nice,
I'm good.
nice. Alright, cool. So we'll call it 93.9. 93.1. Alright, sweet. Should be good. On the next round.
Definitely a finals type battle.
Angie.
Scoreboard's still up.
Mexico, you still got the scoreboard up, brother?
That was a very interesting flick in the lead there. Wasn't Jeez. Watch out. Now, if Mexico adjusted the scoreboard mid-battle, that's what. Whoa! This chase is just, mate. Whoa! For me, that is a one more.
Just ignore the scoreboard in the background.
There's enough in there. Cool result.
It's not there. Balance yourself, alright? Just to do it.
The first chase was slightly better.
Oh, he was this shit. That's what. Yeah.
Nice.
Very close though. It could still be an OMT. I'm not giving it much.
I feel
think
it was one more
OMT's
time
fair.
for sure.
Yeah. Pretty.
Well, wait and see. Don't know.
Was it need to be
probably
more
won't
than
be.
4 points?
I feel like
Everybody makes the points. Same.
I think it's 5 points, he said.
Yeah, it's a five point margin. If it's within 5 points,
I feel like there was a
within
couple of
one decimal place.
corner there from the chase.
Yeah. There's a couple little.
There's a couple little issues, and there was a bit of a gap in comparison to the previous chase.
Yeah. If I was hard
Yeah, I think the second
20 seconds.
Might as well check another replay out while we wait. Alright, I suppose I'll get out of my wheelchair and onto the sim roof.
Go.
Let's go.
Get warmed up.
Okay.
My legs
So,
come on, wake up.
gotta make sure I get this right. Driver 2, .VHS in the lead, got.
Fucking Piper, I can destroy Cypher.
And then we're 89.6. Alright, give me a sec, I'll punch this into the calculator and we'll figure it out. So we're 93.9 plus 89.6 is a total of 183.5 for Mexico. And then we're 93.1 plus 93.7 is 186.8. So that is within a 5-point margin. So we'll do that as a one more time.
In the back.
Get him back in here. Get him back in here.
Louis, we need the soundboard for the fucking IMTs and stuff. We'll work on that.
That's very interesting. Where did my fucking gunplate go? Not concerning at all.
And we're off.
Here we go. Brilliant flick. Mate, that chase. Jesus, he's in there. Oh, bit of a bobble in the chase though. Commentator's curse right there. Good switch. Oh, very, very good positioning. Bit lagging behind. Can he close the door again? Yes, he has. Mate, this is looking like a whoa, yeah, bit of a delayed switch there, but still in the pocket. Unreal. Brilliant driving.
Got your replay.
Had a good lead.
Watch it one more time.
Absolutely
Man,
brilliant. Bit of a bobble in the chase
Parallel.
there. See? Little bobble. Switch again. Brilliant proximity through here. Drops back a bit. What the heart? What the heart? But that lead is buttery. Buttery.
Switch back in a bit of a tap there.
Just a kiss.
Nah.
Just a,
Oh,
just a
the
nice
boat,
little soft
man.
kiss.
Just a little. How do you do?
Just a little how do you do?
Bit of a howdy doody.
Just reminding him he's there.
This is weird not having my headset not working.
Here we go, 92.2 for Mexico in the lead, and then we're 87.3 in the chase for Dope. Minty, flip him, run it again.
Let's do it.
Minty, fresh.
Let's do it.
There's frogs in here.
Bit crazy.
A bit croaky, mate, yeah. Here we go. Oh, whoa, that was a very wild entry. He's pulled it off, though. Mexico's done a great job there. Bit on the inside for the lead car there. He's worked it out and filled the zone. Oh, good switch. Woo. Chase car is not letting him anywhere. This is absolutely brilliant driving right here. Look at that, mirroring. Oh, little wall tap, little tiny wall tap. Didn't affect the lead car too much. Absolutely sensational pushing up for the very final zone. That was sick.
Good through here, eh?
Like that little dive, but controlled. Just to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
the door.
It was a fantastic chase. The lead was also fantastic.
It's kind of shallow here in the chase. See how he straightens? a little bit?
Yeah, but there was a minor wall touch from the lead car.
I don't know if it was. It looked like a little bit of lag, possibly.
You reckon it was a bit of lag? It looked like wall touch to me.
Yeah, maybe just.
Alright, 30 seconds, get your votes in, boys.
Oh fuck! I think they got a cook in. That was pretty good. Not really any mistakes.
Bit interesting the lead score here, like looking at people scoring so low. That's pretty crazy, though. That was quite a good lead.
Yeah, it was only that kind of minor straight in on that.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh.
This car was a little bit shallow in the second zone, but who was leading?
9.2. Alright, cool. I'm just going to punch these.
Definitely superior, I think, in my eyes. I see it sort of going that way, but just not by that much.
Did the lead driver do a clip the first inside?
He came very, very close, but his entry, that's why I bogged him for his entry. His entry was really weird. He did like a double feint.
7 points.
And yeah, he was definitely like pretty inside.
Yeah.
We can look at the replay if you want, but the decision's pretty good.
Might as well have a look.
340.7 for Dope VHS. 365 for Mexico. So that puts Mexico in a clear win. Mexico will be moving forward.
Yeah, see there, he dropped his wheel on the inside.
Yeah.
And that entry was quite weird. Could have been deeper there. Switch there was good, but he was still like shallow to where other people have been. Beautiful line through here though. filled the zone through there, and then see that like little almost wall tap? I reckon it's lag. Looked like the exhaust touched the wall.
Do you deduct points for that, or do you add?
You would deduct points because it did affect the line.
Okay.
Okay, in the meantime, can we have Mr. Zerko, John OG, Spencer, and Josh Oxley into the server, please? Do you need to be dragged down? Yep. Okay, yep. Anyone else? Is Zerko down there? Zerko's already down there. What a weapon. Spencer.
You know what else?
Bloody slacking again. There he goes.
That was. I reckon we're gonna go one more time to another break. We'll catch you very briefly.
Fucking Piper, I can destroy Cypher. Something you can't decipher. I'm on Randy Orton shit. I swear I'm like a viper. You cannot read the title. I can roll the Bible. Not so fucking trash. I throw you out and not recycle. Jak, ja będę chać, możesz tak spać na.
We're in Japan, it's sick, they finally arrived, we're gonna go meet the rest of the boys. Let's have fun!
Here's to Banky and Speed Nation. Welcome back.
Just go palms sweaty. Arms are heavy.
Don't get me copyrighted.
Spaghetti.
Don't get me copyrighted.
Oh, show me those thumbs, Lucy. Did I miss the opportunity to drive now? Because all the boy, I was too late getting in, wasn't I?
Oh, come on, quick, come get a lap.
Oh.
Come
Sure.
get a lap.
My computer was being strange.
As long as Nelson doesn't send him. Oh no, he might have missed it.
I'm watching. It's all good.
I got Mr. Zerko and John OG.
Yeah, let's get it. I'll exit the server as soon as I load in.
John OG appears to be warming up his tires. Nice and hot. Nice and warm.
If they're still attached to the tyre, they're not warm enough.
They haven't delaminated yet, you reckon?
Yeah. Let's get it.
It's loading back in.
Whoa, that was brilliant to not make contact there from John OG. What an absolutely sensational chase. That lead was very shallow through there and nearly didn't fill that zone. Nearly missed the touch and go. Tidying it up from here though. Very shallow through the early sections. Brilliant chase though. Perfect mirroring. Oh, a little bit of a gap there, but he's closed it up. Oh, mate.
Oh, that was close at the end.
Oh, a bit of a messiness at the end, but Jesus.
Welcome, Chance. Glad you like it. This is top 8.
Lead was really
of our
shallow here.
competition here at Nikko.
Super shallow. Missed that.
Missed it all. Yeah, that's a big deduction.
Huge deduction. Sorry about it, but do better. Yep. They hate it when you say that, though. People get really offended when you're judging them and you're like, that was not good, be better. And they're like, ah, I don't agree. No, your driving was bad. Oh,
Well,
yeah, that was
you
a
out,
big
just-
deduction, though, in the end, though. All right, let's watch it.
30 seconds, get your voting, guys. Not bad distribution of scores here.
Cheers for the follow.
Alright, we're gonna call it at
Welcome,
that.
everybody. Stewart. Oh, let's get some track cams too, hey?
You do it.
Here we go. John OG in the lead. Brilliant entry. Mr. Zeke is nowhere to be seen. There is a huge gap here. Brilliant angle from that lead car. Perfect through the touch and go. Zeke has done a good job to catch up here. He's closed down that gap, but once again, it's opened up again. Oh, that was good. He did well. Oh no, big gap. Can he close it up? He hasn't. Oh, a bit of a messy transition there from the lead car, though. Bit of a deduction there, indeed. But unfortunately, in my eyes, Mr. Zeka just, mate, not even there. There's times when he looked good, times when he didn't.
He looked like he was going to cinch it up right before that middle section, but didn't hold it.
Yeah,
No, there was a gap from the start. He did well to close it up through here, but then it opened again. You know, he was doing well through here. This transition was quite nice, but then through this next zone, he just falls off. Then he tries to close it up here, but gets a bit greedy, then has to change his transition. That opens a gap. The switch to here was too savage, and he got on the handbrake, so it opened up another gap. And then he just couldn't close it after that, you know? So that's the way it goes in drifting, unfortunately. Tried to close it up here, but losing angle to do so.
Look, he did good. Kept it together overall, even if he didn't keep it super clean.
Yeah, kept it on the track.
Nah, look, that both did well. Both did well.
I'm glad we haven't seen anyone total it on the straight. I was hitting that wall every second run on the straight.
It's a 300 problem, I bet.
You know what? I was driving the 300 and I hit it a couple times, and then I switched to the TBZ just for fun, just to try it out in a different car. And I hit it almost every time.
Hit box, mate.
Anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna have to punch this in. No. John got a clear. He is significantly higher. John will be moving forward.
Alright, battle of the four doors here. The Chaser and the Dodgy.
Let's see it, boys.
Let's get it, boys. I nearly sang the rest of that, then.
Spencer versus Josh Oxley.
Let's get it.
Look at that chase.
Nah.
Here we go. What that? Wow, look at the proximity in the chase. Jesus! Sensational lead there, but Oxley says, I'm coming for that door, brother. And I'm cooking you a feast. Oh, and it's filled with your rear bumper. Jesus, that was absolutely unreal. What a transition. Look at that early presentation there, like presenting the nose to get in the pocket. Very, very good. A little bit of a handbrake drag, but he keeps the proximity. Can he switch now? Yes, he can.
Oh.
Look at this guy go. Oh,
is he bumped it?
The lead car. It's dropped a bit of. Oh, no, and he's thrown it away.
Josh, no.
What happened at the end there?
He spun.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Dang.
How'd you
He's-
spun there? Well, he did.
He's run out of fuel.
You reckon?
Controller turned off.
Biggest fuel cut. Biggest fuel cut you'll ever see.
Happened in the chase, not in the lead though, so you can't complain.
Dude, that was the
Controller.
sickest chase of all time until this had happened. That transition through there was absolutely on point. And then he had really good posturing and positioning through here, and then big switch, big on the handbrake. That kind of messed him up a little bit. And then from here, he's playing catch up, and this is where it all starts to fall apart. A little bit of contact there, opens the gap, tries to close it up, and he's just cooked it.
Yeah, he's just.
And
I don't know what's happened.
He wasn't on full lock. It's like he
No,
hit the brakes or something.
I don't know what happened then.
yeah,
Did you say it's a 0 for Chase?
definitely a 0, Hundy.
Yeah.
That was full loss of momentum, all four wheels straight.
He beated the front left.
Yeah. No, he broke his rear left. Broke his rear left coilover. That's what happened.
We're just conversing with the man in the scene right now and making sure everything's went alright on the back end before we call it.
Wait, so you're allowed to drift fridges now?
I'm calling a broken axle.
He's got the 5-minute pit stop. He's pulled his card out.
Did his wheels hurt off on him?
Imagine if there was random damage like that. I should...
Oh, it'd be so good. So good if they could randomly blow shafts or like blow a diff or do a gearbox or you let go your motor. Oh, you could just have damage on the com.
Alright, so the result is Josh got some frame drop, which is why he had that issue at the end there. So that's nothing we can help, sadly.
No, it's like a debeated tyre or a broken axle.
Yep. So we'll call it just whatever the score says, I reckon, because he did pretty good overall.
We're off.
Little coupler.
Oh, big issue from Spencer in the chase there. That was 4 wheels straight over the initiation line. We'll have to look at that in the replay for sure. Oh, big gap open up here. Oh, wow, Jesus, he's taking out the pylon. He's doing a great job here. That is so wide. Spencer's in the pocket. Good switch. He's closed that gap that briefly opened up. Sensational. Jeez.
What a lead. Oh, that is perfect. Oh, Spencer's bogged down.
Oh, Spencer's had a little bit of a...
Might need to replay there. Oh, Spencer.
Yeah. There was 2 big issues there from both of them.
Great lead.
But it looks like the chase car, if you look at the chase car, is he 4 wheels straight over the line? Yes. He doesn't initiate until after the initiation zone and he's 4 wheels straight across it. I don't know, guys. That personally to me would be a 0. Which would mean this is pretty much one more time. Oh, no, we can go lead for lead. See what the boys say.
I've got another angle of it on the rear end showing the initiation.
Yeah, it looked like straight on the initiation.
I'll put my stream up.
Let me see if I can do it real quick.
Not much though.
Where am I meant to be seeing this? On Discord?
Slow.
Okay, it's coming up on Twitch, so we should be able to watch it in there.
Yeah, he's missed it.
He's gone over the initiation line all 4 wheels straight, right? Oh, it's definitely like a very, very late initiation. That's like, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, should we do a revote? Because I think people have already voted at this point, which can bias the vote at this point.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, we'll give it a revote. Alright, get your votes in. 30 seconds. What do you reckon? Come on, guys. Yeah, here we go.
Deliberation. Deliberation.
No, no one. Look, here we go. Okay. Okay. Well.
Eerily quiet, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
how that comment? Yeah, I heard bribes have to be over 1k from an unreliable source.
1k bribes. Maybe in the final.
Alright, so...
Yeah, so the issue I would have there is like your chase car was on handbrake and foot brake before going across the initiation line. So like, that's pretty messy.
You know,
Hey,
you want, Binky?
Yeah,
what was that, sorry?
You got the powers to overrule things if you think things are wrong.
Thank you. I'm going to resort to your vote. What do you think happened? Who do you think should move forward in this run?
I think I would be doing one more time because they both kind of really didn't do a very good job in either their lead or their chase. But if at the same time you can go lead for lead because both of their chases were not that crash hot.
Yeah, the points are pretty close just overall, but I think one more time just as a complete reset of points, and we'll just run it again.
Yeah, I think so. I think there was a lot of errors from both drivers, and there's an opportunity for them to do a lot better and actually cement who's going to win.
Yeah.
It's not the way you want to have a one more time, but yeah, it happens sometimes.
No worries, we'll get this sorted. I appreciate your input there, Benki. That was very good in helping us understand that issue more clearly.
Right, if they can both pull it together, they've driven quite well before that. It was like they just both had a little bit of, and it happens. You get to the pointy end and you start freaking out and you make mistakes.
Especially when it's all on the line like this, like on a competition, it's crazy the pressure that you experience on the line when you know everyone's watching you.
Oh yeah, it's nuts. It's one of the most. I believe drifting is 90% mindset, 10% skill.
That's a big balance.
Oh, and 100% is if you show up with the wrong brain, you're not winning. You know, like it's unless you get lucky and your opponent shows up with the wrong brain. But let's get these boys to it. Battle of the four doors again. Josh Oxley, he just needs to put it together, and or hold it together in the chase, and then we need to see a solid lead. God, those cars look sexy though. Love that Drift Japan. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick.
Oh, here they go. All right.
Shout out to Big Kev for helping us with that one. Whoa, what an entry. Oxley's there. Whoa, he did so good to not hit him as he tried to recover. Bit of a straighten from the lead car there, so that's definitely going to be a deduction because he nearly missed that touch and go and he had to decel quite heavy. Oxley's still there. He has actually put in that giant barge of a stager on door. Chases a nimble cars in comparison to a stager. He's still there. He's closing. Oh, a little bit of contact. He's thrown it away.
Oh.
No, that is so unfortunate. Everything was going so well. That was just greed. Unfortunate greed from the chase car. He shot in too heavy. And, you know, a contact like that was a big readjustment. Look at it. This is beautiful from both boys here. They've chucked it in. See, there's big deceleration there from the lead car because he was going in too deep. But chase car's done really well to anticipate. He's at advantage at the moment here. There's been a straighten from the lead. But here, you see a bit of greed. The chase car's gone sort of almost close to passing the A pillar. and so he's a little bit hungry. And then this next switch is where it all falls down. He throws in way too heavy, tries to get on the throttle a little bit too early, heavy on the foot brake, locks the fronts up, taps the lead car. It's affected the lead car, it scores a straighten, so that unfortunately is murder she wrote for the chase.
You think the lead car has caused the straighten for the chase? Is that right? Did I
think in the first zone, yeah, definitely. But the contact on the chase car is definitely the chase car's fault. He was too greedy and got on the foot brake too heavy. He didn't anticipate the switch.
Okay, so the major fault there is at the chase car.
Yeah, 100%. In the contact, yeah. But the initial, if there hadn't have been that contact, the chase car would have had mad advantage because the lead car nearly threw it away by being heavy decel, like nearly did an unchaseable lead. He got away with it because he pulled in the car and got through the inner clip. But yeah, it was definitely a huge decel in a non-decel zone. You know what I mean? He was supposed to be on power already going through that area, and he'd thrown in too deep. So he was well offline, and he was using foot brake and handbrake to steady the car in, but it caused a big decel. So yeah, a couple of issues through there. Indeed.
Oh, that's very, very clear. All right, well, we should be ready to run it back.
Boom. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Do it, Stuart.
Do it. I want to see.
Come on. Someone's got to hold it together here. If Spence can make no contact, and there's an insane lead run, which it looks like it's going to be again, perfect initiation there. See how there was much more pace through that zone, and the chase car didn't have to decel, so it could just get up in the pocket. Beautiful transition here from both guys. That was absolutely sensational. Both cars are in the pocket. Notice how the chase car through there wasn't as greedy as the Stagia. So we'll see how he goes through here with this transition. Oh, a little bit of a straight line there because he didn't want... Oh, big straight line as well. Not enough to cause a zero, but big deduction. And he's touched the inside clip. Wow. Look, fantastic chase. Some errors. Fantastic lead. Unfortunately, though, it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, I see what you mean about him not being nearly as greedy in that position. He still had good proximity though.
Yeah, 100%. But then he got a bit messy through here.
Yep.
So quite a few deductions in the chase there for me.
Yep.
Outside of that, he was doing
Good
unreal.
proximity here though, like
Fantastic proximity here.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate the journey to it was not quite that good.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know if you're going to beat the contact. We'll see how the scores go.
Yeah. Right, we'll give it 20 more seconds and we'll see, let them roll in and we'll see what we end up with. Right, driver 1, Spencer, getting the lower boat out of the two. We'll put it in at 75.8 and then Josh with an 89.6. Look, Josh in the first round got 60.3. It's looking like Spencer's going to be getting the win, but for the sake of being accurate, I'm going to punch it into the calculator. So far, Spencer's got 158.7, and then Josh, who got 60.3, and then 89.6 in the second run, with a total of 149.9. So that's an 8-point lead for Spencer. So Spencer will be moving forward.
Oosh. Wow. What an outcome.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
From that initial error, coming back and doing the OMT.
Yeah.
Some decent runs out there.
Okay, well, look, we're moving into the semi-finals now. So we'll have to get Scooby, Mexico, John OG, who is probably already still in there. So Scooby and Mexico, can you guys jump into the server, please? Do you need to be dropped down?
Final from last round in the semi-final.
Yeah, oof. Mexico made it down there. Scooby, did you make it down? Don't see him. Oh, he's down there. Alright, John OG's down there as well. And Spencer. This will be pretty interesting.
Be a good battle. Are we air braking or anything?
Yeah, I think we will just briefly. I think we're going to see a quick video from D Unit, and then we'll be back in just a tick. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that video. One of 3 installments in the D Unit series of videos he's done for our car park. Also available on our YouTube too. Want to check him out?
Lovely. So this should be Scooby in the lead for this run and Mexico in the chase.
Huge. Huge.
Starting with semi-finals.
Huge.
Huge.
They're off.
Oh, what a switch!
Amazing switch from Mexico. Right on Scooby's door there.
Yeah, Scoob in the lead, going nice and deep in every zone. Oh,
Scoob doing.
Oh, what happened there?
Oh no!
Oh, that was a big mistake.
And then there's the 0. Oh man.
That's unfortunate, eh?
That is not like Mexico at all.
Yeah, what happened there? I want to see the replay.
Bit of spice, big backy, and yeah, that's all she wrote for Mexico in the chats.
Whoa! He was looking so good too. It was an absolute burner until that. Look at the proximity through here. Beautiful switch.
Look at the transition. Oh, that trunk.
It was so spicy.
Very uncharacteristic of Mexico.
Yeah, just there. Just was just.
Yeah, way
oh,
too
just
much.
way too committed. Very unfortunate.
Alright, well, we'll give it
And
30
that
seconds
lead
now.
was spicy. Absolutely spicy. That was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I was like mid drift and he started the battle and I didn't want to give up, so I had to like watch the battle while driving. It was very hard. Lucky I've got my phone positioned where I can see it. It made me because I can't have my VR headset otherwise I can't hear you guys. I haven't figured out the volume quite well enough to like have VR and talk.
So we've just been talking a little bit behind the scenes here, and we had an issue with the server. When anyone joins or leaves the server, it can cause a lag spike for the drivers. So I think what happened there was Mexico was in drift in the battle, and the server had updated.
And Benji left, didn't he? Oh.
Yeah, and sadly, I think that had caused an issue for Mexico, who I believe maybe even in VR, where that sort of impact can have can have a huge impact on your run. So we're just going to rerun that first run.
Yeah, just rerun. Yeah, no, that's my fault. I didn't even think about that. I was like, I shouldn't be here, and I left.
No worries. It is what it is. But we'll give him the chance, you know. Like he's a good
100%.
driver.
And I don't think Scoob would want to win that way anyway.
No.
All good. All right, no worries. We'll run it again. All right, and they're off.
Here we go. Oof.
Good to see that. Beauty. Oh, lead again.
Wow.
Wow.
Now that's debatable.
Oh, no.
Look at the replay. Oof.
That was definitely lead car's fault.
Yeah,
lead car was well deep. Was missing that inside touch and go.
Oh, a little bit of a strike. Yeah, I'll check if that was lag as well. Maybe some frames. Oh, great.
We'll see. We'll hear about it.
Nah, it looked like he overshot and got on the brake to bring the nose back in to not miss that touch and go. Let's watch it again. And what she does it's a big look. What?
He over rotated.
And he's over rotating and then on the brake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll give him advantage there. That was quite a good chase. And the lead was sick outside of that, but it's a big deduction.
The chase as well. Like it's a great chase.
Great chase. Absolutely sensational chase. But that lead was very off.
Yeah.
Bit of a miss zone there too, and almost that was a sick line through there, but almost an over rotation, and we're looking good. So.
All right. Well, we'll give it 30 seconds and punch the votes in.
Around. Let's flick it around. Lost in my game.
This is actually pretty close than I thought.
I'm not that innocent. Sorry.
A little bit of a halftime show.
I don't think it's close enough
mate,
to be copyrighted, so I'm not about it.
What was that, sorry?
I said I don't think it's close enough to anything to get me copyrighted. So I'm not too
It was two different songs in one here.
Just hang on a second, boys. I'm going to have a quick chat with Bullet.
Cool.
Executive decisions.
I reckon it's one of them's called lag again.
Video referee, mate. Just...
Pop lag again.
One of the blokes said in chat, imagine someone didn't conveniently join at just the right moment on the first run.
No, they didn't join. I left on accident because I was like, I shouldn't be here. Yeah, no one joined. I left.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Tim.
That's my fault.
If you happen to be in the server and there is a run on, just stay in until the runs are over, until it's definitely safe to jump out.
Okay,
Well,
we're going to continue. Just making sure everyone's on the same page. So we'll call it as the votes are, and we'll see how it goes.
Oosh. One more time. One more time.
Maybe it's possible.
I believe you.
No, he's got the scoreboard up.
Wow.
Gap.
Jesus.
Dives
It's
back
closing
to
the
nine.
gap, but there was a gap. This is looking good. Oh, that switch was ballsy.
Look at this lead.
Whoa!
Though.
Look at that.
Amazing.
Jesus.
I was so close through that. I was nice.
These boys are not messing around.
Literally right. How is that not hit? How is he not hit there again?
Oh my goodness.
He's found his spot. He's playing with it, eh?
Oh, shit.
Little touch.
Good, sending it.
That was out of control.
That was actually out of control. I need to watch that again.
Ton of great lead, great shows. No. But wow. Amazing.
What an entry. Bit of a gap, but he's closing that gap through here. Beautiful pedal work. Filling that zone all the way.
Nice.
Sensational switch.
Look at that
And
lead
he's
through there.
in the pocket. But that pace through there was far out. He did so well to
look how
close
close
that up.
he is to it. Oh, man.
Insane.
He just hooked
him off.
Hooked him and reeled him in.
Absolutely delicious. I like it.
Catch him
It
and
was
send him
so good I wanted to play with it with my fingers twice.
Alright, we'll give it
Kiss it and send
30
it back.
seconds.
One more
Send him
time.
again.
No, maybe.
Another
Another.
That chase was absolutely outrageous.
Man, the
Have you
score's pretty
noticed?
close.
I'll just say the best chases tonight have been in particular cars. Just saying.
Alright, you don't need a calculator to see that that's pretty close. We'll call it a one more time. Send the
That's
boys
so
again.
close.
Here we
Get it, lads.
go. Oh man.
Night out.
Everyone was so silent. I thought my headset died. I started freaking out. That was crazy.
We have a man who's driving.
Scoreboard on
4:41
the
in the
screen.
morning.
Thank you.
4:41. He's the man.
Oh, yeah, Scooby. He's in the States. It's pretty early over there.
And you know he's just been awake the whole time. You know he didn't go to bed early. He's just been
Definitely the
awake.
type to get up. 7 a.m. in the morning. Wake up. Oh yeah. It'll be a good day.
Here we go.
Oh, this is gonna be wild.
I've got plenty of practice in now.
Stop it. Stop it.
Wow!
Wow.
That chase out of Mexico is wild, but that lead is so crispy. Gee, these boys are not here to play. My God.
Oh, this is hands down.
Mate, I take my statement back. This could be.
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
What happened there?
No! Big mistake!
No! I love it.
No.
Yeah, no.
No! Oh no! No! Oh no! Yeah, that was the chase of the day right there. Look at that. That was just. Oh, and the way he like sucked the nose in and surged straight back into the pocket was brilliant. And then brilliant switch through here. Just look at that, rotating before the lead car through there. A little bit of lag through here, but keeps the proximity and just then lets it go here, right here. A bit too close, and a bit of surging and murder she wrote.
I don't think he's straightened out.
No, it's not a zero, but it's still a
Not
big enough
zero.
deduction
It's
to
still a
like,
deduction,
you know.
yeah. But
It's
that
not
was
perfect, you know.
That was a eye fillet level lead there.
Look, I gave him a 93. I thought it was pretty fucking mental. The Just an unreal chase. But the lead was far spicier.
So Scooby in the lead, 95.5, 90.3 in the chase. All right, send it.
Let's get it. Whoa.
Come on, I'm pumped now. I'm pumped.
I'm so pumped. I just love seeing our libraries and everything. Big shout out to Zach from, oh, now my brain's like, I can't remember the design company. Absolute legend. He designed that Dodgers Pro car. It'll pop in my head any minute. Look at that entry. Oh, snap to angle from the boss man. Scooby's closing that gap.
Really, man.
There was a little bit of a gap to start off with, so he's closed it now, but
Had to roll in the angle there, but
yeah,
right on him.
This is rare now. Oh, little touch. Little touch. Oh, come on.
We held it together.
He did hold it
But it
together.
was a bit messy, unfortunately, in comparison.
Oh,
on the
play.
Turn the touch.
Yeah, boys. Yeah, the boys.
This might be it. We might have two one more times. I don't know.
Everybody in chat looking laggy.
He's doing the old what was it? Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Give him the
Sticks his finger out.
Yeah,
How about that, Roll?
That through there until that little contact.
The leader.
Bobbles him a little bit.
It was still nice.
Ah, he held it, yeah.
It was nice, but yeah, it was a big error.
Further on the final there. Alright, give it 30
It's definitely
seconds.
not lag. It's just...
It's not lag.
It's just greed. We've all been there. It's
Yeah, I think
greed.
it's just greed in the chase as well there, I agree.
100%. And it's like, because the lead car is not doing anything to force that error. It's 100% greed.
Just a little bit more. Just a bit closer, you know.
Earlier to prep for the transition. Watch it here. If you had to drop back just half a second earlier, it wouldn't happen because the other car was already transitioning. That's what caught him off. It started stepping away from the wall.
Check, everybody's saying lag in chat, so I don't know.
Probably the string.
Team Scooby.
Yeah, team. It's just Scooby's.
Oh, I see.
Minions.
Oh, Scooby can call it if he wants to.
Yeah, it's up to Scooby.
I don't think it was lag. That just looked like he tapped the wall and tapped the car.
What's the total?
So, oof. We've got Mexico with 364.1, and then we've got Scooby with 362.2. So that's within our 5-point margin. It's another one more time. This will be our final.
Yeah, the boys. Yeah, the boys.
Goodness.
Oh, go again, boys.
I bet you Mexico is just like, oh, bro, my arms are sweaty.
Knees weak.
Mom, spaghetti.
Copyright.
I think that's copyright.
Yeah. Is this the last race?
That's gonna fly.
Yeah, no. We've still got. Well, we only get one more time, so this will be the final one more time. So
yeah,
the sum of the score. No more one more time. This is it.
No
Yeah.
more times. This is it.
Yeah.
Alright, boys. Hold it together.
Come on, here we go.
I've been here before. And it's usually your mate. And usually laughing your heads off. Oh, that was absolutely out of this freaking world.
Wow.
Mexico is a chase god. Get the switch. Yeah, look at that. That was perfect. Stayed in the exact same position, same pocket. Look at it now, stepping back. Look at the switch through there. He did exactly what you want. Come on, stick it in, big boy. Oh, bit of a gap. No, he's got to come on transition. You. That was absolutely delicious.
The lead was fucking good.
Oh, dude. Can't have a good chase without a good lead, and that lead was baller. They were both
Everywhere.
absolutely baller.
Mexico, that was really good, bro.
Perfect lead, perfect chase.
Perfect lead, perfect chase.
98 for me. I don't know.
Yep. Hundy, I was right there with you, brother.
No way these blokes can't go again. Oh, damn it.
It's ridiculous.
It's watched all day, bro. Like,
We're gonna have to focus on little minor things then.
All day. When me and Adrian with MC, I borrowed his car for like the last Archie comp, the one Daigo was at. And Daigo was driving Luke Z. And we were joking with each other that we were both driving his car so well we were going to end up in top 4 and we'd have to scissors, paper, rock. We ended up in top 4. My other homie lent me his 31 wagon. And then I made a minor mistake and he beat me and I went on to have to battle Daigo. But it was just this sort of driving all night, like giggling and laughing like, that's hilarious, we're going to end up facing off each other. And then we did. And you do this back and back and back again. It's ridiculous.
Was there a wheel drop in the chase or something? Doesn't look like it.
I didn't see it.
No, I didn't see anything.
No wheel drop, and
no wheel
aside
drop at
from
all.
that, the proximity was so close, you can't
You
fault
can't
where the rear of
deduct
the car
it.
is.
Yeah, you can't deduct it.
No. Where you're in the pocket and you can't see, it doesn't matter where the back of your car is as long as you got
You're
mirroring
on.
angle and you haven't hit the wall.
So last inner on the ripple apparently, are we...
Nah, that doesn't matter because the lead car's led you there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Are we watching
Alright,
the replay? Let's watch it.
No, they're off.
Live. Yep.
Live.
Oops, moving the chase. Oh, one hell of an entry as always. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Bit shallow there to make that proximity. Did well not to touch him. Oh. Jesus, Scoops. Oh, yes.
Well, you call pigeonhole.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Oh, oh.
Oh, he just shit the bed.
Well, no, he didn't. There's a couple of little moments, but
People are absolutely fuming in the chat.
what are they fuming about?
They think Mexico's dropped a wheel.
In the chase?
Yep.
What chat are you?
You can't penalise the chase car if the lead car has presented them there. The proximity was so tight, it's on the lead car for being too close. We can watch it again, but that's weird. You can't. Yeah, if you're in full proximity, the lead car has put you there. This chase is out of control from Scooby. Little bit of an issue there, but not a massive deduction.
He drove out of it, eh?
Good proximity. Oh, he did so well. He did so well to anticipate that he was in the wrong spot and to switch early. Like, yeah, that was absolutely fire, that chase. That lead was sensational too, though. Whoa, just through there. Wow, and there, like the proximity and then the positioning. There's no wheel touch. No wheel touch there either, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. We need probably replay the first one if we could.
Let's do it.
Again, because, yeah, the Scooby supporters are on they're full, they love their boy, and I respect them for staying up till 5 AM in the morning to watch their boy drive.
The pit crew of writing.
Yeah, I know that. Scooby won the first 2 runs, and I don't know, we'll see.
Tinwin needs a cigarette.
No one touched the freaking wheel on the inside. Josh, I need to see it.
Yeah, I need to see this wheel on the inside. I don't.
The wheel on the inside for a lead car would be understandable, but a chase car, it wouldn't.
Exactly.
Because you're being led there by the positioning of the car. And when I looked at it, I don't think he touched it. But let's see this replay.
That's a bullet job.
Bulletto.
Yeah, I might bet. There's so many freaking replays. I could try and work out which order's which, but I should get it. Yeah, 52. Is it the first one or the second one?
So it was Mexico's chasing this one, this OMT.
The last one is
OMT,
Mexico.
Mexico
Yeah. So Mexico chase?
Yeah. So
okay, I've got that up. Yeah. This is the second to last run that we've just done.
If we could have Mexico's behind car, that would actually be.
Yep, coming up now. On my screen. Just the second to last run that's it's been. Oh shit. My bad. There it is.
Give me 1 sec.
The first run the last IMT. Or final IMT I should say.
Yep.
Fine. Yeah.
You ready?
Good. Yep, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Second last corner.
Yeah, he's so saying second last corner he's dropped it. At the last thing.
So he's on door here. Still on door. On door.
On door. So this is where he's saying he's
On door.
dropped it here. Coming into here apparently.
He's led. Not. He's led.
Literally hasn't done anything.
He's led.
He didn't even touch anything, guys.
Like that's. Go back and slow it down. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
like,
I'll do
look
that.
at the
What's this guy
positioning of the
saying
car.
to
It wasn't even close to a wheel going on.
Yeah. Not even. Not even.
We'll just do it slow mo just to keep everyone happy.
I don't think it's slow.
I'll turn the sound off.
Yeah, look at this transition. Absolutely brilliant. Ready? Snaps early. Just lets the car go in the pocket. Stays on throttle.
Those two both just got
See. Okay, so they're saying pause it when his wheel is on the ripple, not lead car.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter on the ripple because
Yeah,
look where the lead car is and the proximity. This is insane proximity. They are both mirrored exactly. The lead car is inside. There's nowhere for the chase car to go. That is perfectly fine.
Yeah, nothing.
And it always has been in any rule of drifting ever because the lead car has led them there on the right line. Like, that's ridiculous. You can't have the friggin' inner touch and go, have the guy run the correct line, and then you go, that's wrong. No, if the lead car had a touch, it would be a 0 or a big deduction. Oh, sorry, that's frustrating.
No, that's good enough. Look, let's just leave it at that.
There's literally not a single comp in the world that would say that chase car has a penalty for being in the pocket.
Don't get caught up in it, Benky. Don't get caught up in it.
Nah, I'm not caught up in it.
It's all good. You're passionate, and I love it.
Yeah.
But we're just going to call it at that.
Let's go.
So the second one more time, we sum the points for each of the runs. So over the course of the runs,
good.
yeah.
That was,
Scooby got a total of 549.2. So what's that?
Wow.
He lost 50.8 points out of 3 runs, which is, well, six different runs, which is pretty good. But it wasn't good enough to beat Mexico, who got 354.4. So he won by 5.2 points, which is outside of our 5-point margin, and it's at the end of our one more time. So Mexico will be moving forward.
Yeah, Bud Simmons.
Yeah, bud.
Great runs. Amazing runs. It's fantastic.
Oh, who's up now?
This is John OG in the lead, and Spencer in the chase.
Oof.
Come on, Spence.
Oh, I think people are also thinking we're saying it's the lead's fault. No, it wasn't the lead's. Neither of them did anything wrong. They were both in the right spot. What we're trying to say is the chase car can't be penalised for sitting in the pocket.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I 100% agree with you, Benky.
Hooking.
Wow, what happened there? Jesus. Just totally slept off the line. Something's... Yeah. He's left it in second. Wow. That is astronomical. That is just astronomical.
That's got to be a misshift, surely. That's got to be a misshift.
Yeah, he left it in second. He probably did his burnout first to second, warmed up the tyres, and then forgot it was in second.
Double clutching like you should.
Yeah.
Granny
As a wise person once said.
Gone. see. What happened? Hey, oh, he would have misshifted. He left at the same time.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Wonder if he's running the H button like. Just for some reason went first, third. Maybe first, fourth.
Would you say it's an inactive chase, boys?
Oh,
Yeah.
Hundy. That's so far behind.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Nelson's
Like,
reporting.
even here at full diesel, you still don't see
Nelson
him.
reporting, boys.
Nelson's reporting that he just wasn't on power leaving the corner. All fair.
Yeah, well.
Oh.
You are allowed to. No speed limit.
All right. Fair enough.
I think I would have jumped the curb and powered it.
Yeah.
Send it. All fast and furious.
That lead was spicy though.
Yeah,
that thing is quick.
Mind you, this man has a broken pelvis.
John?
Yep.
Yeah, really?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
And he's throwing. He's about to.
Anyone can see from his driving
Yeah,
that he
I know.
fucks pretty hard. So.
Clearly.
That's wild.
John in a hurry to get home to take his pills. Here you go, Spencer. What can he do?
Big flick. That was brilliant. John OG is right there with him. That was sensational.
That is beautiful.
That went like glue. Can he switch through here? Well, yeah. Oh, little bit of a little bit of a wall tap.
Oh yeah.
Kept it.
Chill beat. Keep that fridge going.
Pretty good. Come on, get the switch through here. Oh,
lovely.
absolutely sensational. Give him a little touch. Just a little touch. Just a little one.
Nice.
Nice.
It
was
last one.
Just a little boop boop.
That is what you love to see from a John.
That was bloody good up in there.
I was going to say at the start, he really just needs to make sure he finishes the run, but...
Yeah.
You have better ideas.
All he had to do was not bin it, and he
Yeah.
had it. But he sent it anyway.
Sent it anyway. Oh,
Lovely.
I reckon he gets away with that too, because it was just after the...
It was just after the line, yeah.
Alright guys, get your votes in. Give it 30 seconds.
Mate, through there, what a switch. And buzz. Good adjustment from the chase car to then get back on the door after the wall contact.
Alright, so driver 1 in the chase there got 93.4, so that'll be John OG. And then driver 2 in the lead for that run, 86. So undisputedly, John will be moving forward.
Third and fourth battle now first? Or
Yeah, that's exactly right. We'll be going into third battle for third.
Scooby with a chance to redeem. Scooby fans will come back out in full strength.
Good number 1. You'll be hearing them through the chat, bro.
Yeah, they got their banners out.
Should be lining them up, I reckon. Get it cracking.
Well, if no one's cracking, I'm going to get in there and have a crack.
Cool lag. Everybody's like, yeah, it's lag.
it's cool to see competition that's got so many drivers from across the world. There's people up freaking in the middle of the morning right now competing from America, Australia, New Zealand. Cool.
John Ireland. Alright, here comes the Scoob versus Spencer.
Alright, so we got Scooby first, followed by Spencer.
Oh, here we go. This will be wild.
Big flip from Scooby. He's right there on the door though, is Spencer.
Jesus, what a transition in the four-door boat. Doing so well to stay there.
Lovely.
Right on the rear. Oh, what a transition.
Oh,
Jesus.
mate.
Can he stay in the pocket?
He's
And a
stepped up.
big switch here.
Stay in there.
Oh!
Lovely. Oh, the chaser.
Gap. Little bit of a gap. Can he close it up?
Oh, no. He's lost the proximity and he's had to dial it in.
Last one.
Yeah, that is unlucky.
Bogged down towards the end, eh?
We've got lag calls already.
Until then. Yeah, always. Literally, as soon as Scooby goes into a corner, it's lag. So, you know. But
Leaves the start line.
Yeah.
No, that fella really drives through
a bit
anything.
deeper through the pocket there.
Yeah, it was a great chase up until that last 2 corners.
Yeah.
Like the
through here was
transition.
unreal. Look at that.
Unreal transition.
Just in the pocket. 4 days.
And it looks
even
like
here.
on a
And
bit
then just
wide
what
there.
up?
Yeah.
He just got on the throttle a touch too late and then too heavy.
And that is right.
I don't know how people are scoring that chase that low. That's wild. That's not the right kind of deduction there.
Yeah.
Dude does a near flawless chase, makes a minor mistake that
I said
you
about
know, probably
91.
about 93.
Wasn't even really a mistake. It was just lost.
No, he just dropped back a bit. He just lost proximity, but you know,
People have spoken.
there was the other couple of errors as well.
You're off.
Here we go.
Here we go. This will be insane. Oh, can he hold it? Yep. Beautiful in the chase there. That was sensational.
This is going to be an insane chase.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh, he's touched him.
Oh.
Was that Scoob or was that
Yeah,
Felipe?
I don't know. Get the replays up, boys.
Different angle. I think you need a different angle for that one.
Scoob giving him a big cut off.
Oh, he's hit him again. Oh,
I'm
Scoob.
deeper than Ocean Gate. What's going on?
Dude.
Even
He
if
said,
it was
check
that
out
first
my booties.
one,
I've been working on it. Backed it up. Definitely wasn't
sleeping
lag.
pills
That was-
kicked in.
Yeah, he dropped the wheel. That's why he dropped the wheel.
Yeah, here we go. Put that.
I think you need a different angle though to see it properly.
It was looking good. And then through here. Buzz. Yeah, he definitely hits him. Hits him straight in the quarter. But we need behind the drone camera.
He just dived in. So like.
Yeah. Boosh, and then he's hit him again. I mean,
Yeah,
that's 2
this one-
hits on the race car. Even
Yeah,
if we ignore the first one,
Yeah.
it's dual fault, but we
can we
can't
just
really
see-
ignore it. Can we see it from the back of the car?
Can we
Before
see it
anyone
from the
votes?
back of Spencer's maybe? Because I want to see how much he's actually like
Yeah, we can do that.
decelled. Because if he's
Yeah.
decelled, then maybe it could be onto him, but we need to see. And I'm sure if there was lag, we would hear it from Scooby.
Okay, going live on my screen.
I don't see brake lights on. I just see what looks like a front impact to steer the car around.
Yeah.
Because the back of the car doesn't seem to appear to hit the wall. And it looked like a wheel-on-wheel impact.
I think it was just a big dive.
I
from
agree.
the
Replay up
It's
on my,
actually like
my live.
actually run out of rear tyre.
Cheers, Bullet. Let's just have a look here again.
Wait,
Yeah,
oh,
we got
yeah.
it.
Video ref.
Here we go, boys.
The
This will
old
tell us.
assistant referee.
Here we go. We got Doc coming up.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Coming up on the stream.
We're going now.
We're all on.
Okay. Still waiting on the stream.
Yep.
Is it not up?
No, it's not. It's not up.
Frozen.
There it's just paused.
For some reason, it's frozen.
Oh.
Not good.
I can hear it, but nothing happening.
We reset it.
Okay, hang on. It did cut back.
Different views.
There you go. What's that?
I'll just play it until you guys
No,
can see it.
that's my channel. That's my
We're about to run out of time on the server.
Yes, we are. We might have to do a quick reset.
Okay.
Just check out on my Discord live. Fortunately, streamers won't be able to see it.
Okay.
Viewers.
Yeah, I can see it now. I think if you start.
It's paused on.
Yeah, it's
stream
paused
for
on
me.
Discord as well.
So you can't see.
I can't see it. It's paused on Discord.
Okay, no, I'll probably do it wrong.
It's not the stream at all, Maniac. It's
Right.
that would have been a bit confusing.
I was freaking out.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. My bad. Okay,
Okay, alright.
Put it back on. Put it back on the stream.
Oh, yeah, strange.
Stream's working, Maniac.
Here we go.
Goody. Looks good to me.
Right. So let's have a look. So there's brake lights there. Then Scooby's on the brakes.
He should settle it.
Settling the car. Scooby's just dove
Okay.
away. Car in. Yeah, there you go. He's dived in then.
Way in. Doors on the corner. Yep, called it. Hundy. Could tell.
Yep.
He got on the brakes,
100%.
So this is
Now,
where
have a
I was,
look at
and
this
not
one.
don't want to sound like a wanker here, but to demonstrate like when you've driven as much as people that normally judge things have, like
Yeah.
we know what an accident looks like because we've seen it so many times, and not just from judging it, but from driving as well. Like you can just that momentum, boom, he's been hit. Yep, it's put the wheel on lock. It's caused the car to straighten out. Like
Yeah.
it's just textbook front wheel tap.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, there you go. That is
And then
all-
Greed there. Look, Wood's back into the wheel. Ugh.
Diving in.
I play catch ups,
It
unfortunately.
sucks because Scoob knows better. I reckon he's been awake for too long.
Need some sleep.
He's so hungry, man. He's so hungry for the win too.
Get your votes
Oh,
in.
100% he would be.
That, like, people saying he's off power. He's not off power. He's still going. Like,
Nah, he was on it.
But it,
He's
but
not-
even if
there
you're
was no
off
brake
power,
lights.
it's still floating. It's
yeah,
not like
exactly.
You
He's
pulled
not
up.
off power. It's not like he's full on braking into him. Like Scooby could have pulled up there.
Yeah. There was just he was just trying to aggressively switch to stay in the pocket, but just over aggressive.
So we're gonna have to do a quick server reset and rejoin.
Yep. No worries. Do you want to do an ad?
Yeah, we can do an ad. Do you want to do the results first, or do you want to do that?
No, we're gonna
that second
hold
one,
up and we'll do the results. We'll get them onto the stand at the end.
Beauty.
Yeah.
Now I've cooked my my setup here. Give me one tick. Give me one tick. I was doing a thing. Yeah.
You were doing a thing. I was doing a thing. We were doing a thing.
You, Banky. I was for you, my friend. And I think I've got
Oh,
it.
you were doing a thing for me, my friend. I'm about to do a thing for me, my friend.
My Bob, I'd love to do a thing for you.
Let's do a thing.
Alright, fly me out. Anyway,
A little ad break. I'm gonna do a thing for me.
Too many things to do.
Alright.
There's never enough things in the world to do.
Right, let's do it. Hey, Trip?
We're in Japan and we're on tour.
Han, Bihoku, and TKL. Then we're going to take you to up garages. We're going to go check out awesome workshops like Rocket Bunny, Trial, you name it, we got it. You know it, it's going to be jam-packed. We're also going to take this tour to Ebisu for a 7-day add-on to the November tour. And we're going to be hanging doors with guys like Adam LC, people from Aussie, everybody you've ever wanted to see. I think there's even going to be some sneaky Drift Masters guys there. And Ryusei's coming in for a pop too. And you know it's going to be all recorded like a documentary, so you can see what we're doing here on tour by the one and only Ben down the street. So, are you wondering why you haven't joined this tour? Because I am too. So come and do some skids with us and change your life.
Yeah, we're back. We are back. Great video from Benki and the boys at Drift Japan. Takes me back, even though I didn't get to go to any of those cool places. Do any cool things. I did stupid touristy things when I was in Japan. What a mistake.
Boys, it is final time.
I complain about doing some snowboarding.
Alright, so we've got Mexico, who'll be in the lead, and John OG in the chase.
John OG in the chase, is it?
Yes, I believe. We've got the tree looking at it.
This is the final you've been waiting for.
This is it. Feels like it's been a while since we've seen John OG come to a final. It's
yeah, it has actually.
It's him,
You can never mute me, by the way.
down. Great to see, even though he's injured.
Maybe
Anyway.
John's just better with a broken pelvis.
Right, you know what? That guy, he does incredible things with his pelvis. Anyway.
How do you know?
Yeah. Can you explain that, please, man?
So off. Here we go.
Alright, here we go. I love seeing the no kick. Mate, look at the proximity from the chase car. John is Jesus. That was absolutely sensational.
Right.
Look at the switch. Oh.
Perfect.
Both boys just on throttle all the way through there. Good switch through here. A little bit of distance open though.
Nobody is off throttle here. This is a perfect example of a great battle.
Woo!
Damn.
Absolutely unreal. Jesus. George!
Oh, bit of readjustment there.
That was pretty close.
No contact though.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Sorry, I'll try to keep my spoiler
Oh no.
reactions to myself.
Missed the future.
Wow. What a run, hey.
I live in the future.
Yeah.
Lewis back.
That's when you know Louis
Anyone voted yet?
No,
No, can't.
What do you mean can't?
I'm trying to press submit. It's not letting me.
Gotta wait for the replay. Also,
Yeah, there
hello,
we
I'm
go.
back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was away for a bit.
Oh, Bogan, come back for the final battle.
Yeah, I come back a good time. That was a fucking sick run to watch.
Yeah, no, that was insane.
Should be able to vote now.
Chase had a couple of little issues, but overall, insane runs.
Yep.
Like, but that lead was just, look at this flick through here, like just on throttle. So good, super wide. Good transition through here. Good snap again. Like, and chase car just in the pocket perfectly. Like that transition through there was baller, and then everything all the way up to this little moment here was absolutely mint. And the little bit of distance in the switch zone.
Mexico for 96.4 there. I think that's the highest score we've achieved tonight.
Yeah, wild.
No, we had 2 98s, didn't we? I think at one stage.
Oh yeah, you're right actually.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think that was the Stope and Mexico one.
I think so, yeah.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Here we go. What sort of chase is Mexico going to put on?
A close one.
Beautiful.
Zoom in gently.
Oh! In that proximity.
Oh, Jesus. That was insane.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. But that chase is minty. As long as the switch through here, Jesus.
Yes, that is what we love to see.
Oh, bit weird
Ooh,
from the
what
lead
happened
there.
there?
That was very tight.
Yeah.
That was very
Oh,
tight. That was
Didn't throw
very, very
Mexico
tight.
though. He kept it together.
yeah, Mexico.
No, he did. He did.
Oh, we went to replay straight away. Mexico's going backwards.
Here we go. Beautiful entry. Nice proximity.
Yeah, good.
Closes it up well through here.
Yeah, gets right.
And then
on
through
him.
here, just on him. No effect to the lead car. Beautiful switch through here. Straight back on it. Like, just sensational. And then a good drop back in the pocket here. Perfect switch. And then this is where it gets a bit messy from the lead car.
Bit messy.
Bit shallow there. Like
It was an
almost
awkward
touching the
transition,
whistle.
yeah.
Yeah,
very awkward.
But then Mexico, I wonder what happened there in that final.
30 seconds, boys. Make it happen. Let's do it.
I reckon.
That's what she says.
Yeah, that chase was unreal. Like, just sensational.
It's less sacrifices than we saw in the first run.
And then this is where it goes a bit weird. Right here, super shallow and on the brake, sort of, through the rotation.
See, Mexico can be out of that zone though because John's only got his back wheels in. And like,
Yeah. Oh, Mexico's done a great job.
Yeah.
That was wild. They both did a great job. It just was for that final corner. John just went a bit tight and rotated a bit early.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Ooh. We might have it one more time on the hands here.
I feel like it, I think
4.3 point difference so far. So that's within our margin. It's a one more time.
Do it again.
Do the roll.
Do the raw.
Do it. Do the rock. I bet you Louis got a soundboard with that. Surely.
Nah.
No.
Down to the wire, eh?
Yeah. We'll see. We've just got to get a little bit over 5 points. It's not much.
It's going to take one person missing a zone, or not fully entering it out, or filling it.
Yeah, maybe a slight love tap could be enough, you know. All right, it's Mexico in the lead again. John G in the chase, and they're off.
Big flick from Mexico. John's right there. Right on him.
Yeah, John stepped up that chase.
Yeah, look at that. That is massive. Dialing it in now. See how this back pass of the course goes. Very nice.
Holy shit! Gentle tap. Bit messy over the line there.
Yeah.
That was so good. I didn't even have anything to say. That was insane.
Insane.
That was huge.
As used from those two.
The lead was just so smooth as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, everything about both was just wild.
Yeah.
For me, it's 97, 98. Probably just a little bit down there. From Mexico. John was just on it.
I wonder if on the final corner the transition in the camera hides the hit from the chase hitting the lead. Keep an eye out for it. I don't know if I'm making things up, but just
we'll have a look here. I can see what you're talking about.
I don't think there was a touch.
Yeah, if there
The
was,
touch was there. There.
Yeah.
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 Mexico was going around if John didn't save him at the end there.
all right. We'll get your votes in. And we'll see what you reckon.
Now remember, fellas, you need to make a 5-point difference.
Someone will just come in and give
Fuck.
Yeah. I knocked him down a little bit for those touches at the end because it definitely upset the lead car. That little tap in and pushed him towards the wall.
Yep.
Oh, there was an unexpected problem. Please try again.
Let's have another crack.
Are we gonna vote again?
No.
Alright.
Oh. With the votes? Sorry, was that what happened on the votes?
Well, yeah, it looked like it one more time.
I got one more run.
No, still got one more run.
Still on one.
I still got one more run. Yeah, wow. Okay, Jesus.
Alright, it's all good.
We'll do one more time.
Beautiful.
Alright, there are votes on the screen. Yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Go on, Johnny.
Swarm is right there. Look at Mexico go. Jesus! They're both just
John missed it.
little bit of an issue.
But did Mexico's hit upset him to miss that whole zone?
He was already out.
I think he was
already well out.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate. Oh! Brilliant. Look at the switch through here. Jesus.
Lovely.
Oh, they're both looking good. No contact at the... no contact at the end.
Wow.
His car was in the door.
Let's see on that entry, eh?
Yes, good. We got this replay now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got me freaking out trying to get these replays going. Far out. I've been sucked in.
Yeah,
Button
so
mashing.
don't
know. Missed the clipping point.
No.
Yeah, I don't think there was contact.
No, there was contact. Did the contact make him?
No, there wasn't contact. Go back.
It wasn't contact. I reckon it was an
There
adjustment.
was no contact at all.
Yeah.
Let's watch the replay one more time, but we'll see it through.
Yeah.
Like both brilliant runs, there was just that small minor error in the lead, and it was an unforced error. It wasn't. There was no contact.
Here we go.
Switch to my replay, Nick, if you want.
Can you watch the lead car?
Completely sure.
Yeah, I'm watching the lead.
Which are super deep and just misses the zone, like doesn't hit the touching go.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexico's
Doesn't hit the
slowing
touching
down.
go.
They're not hitting.
That's really interesting. So yeah, wow.
Yeah, so.
Great chase.
And then, yeah, so, like, that's unfortunate, but for the lead car to just completely miss that touch and go, it was just by a very small margin too. Like,
And Mexico didn't slam his door at
yeah.
All right, we'll get your votes in. I'll give you 30 seconds, and we'll call it at that.
Is it going to be an open margin?
I think isn't it all 4 scores go towards the margin? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
it's
been a while.
it's the sum total.
Yeah.
Don't think Mexico's impeded him.
No.
No way.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, here we go. We got the other one up. Yeah.
Oh, no touch. Just a readjustment.
Yeah, no touch. No touch, boys. Yeah, no touch. Just a
Yeah, they
readjustment.
just both adjusted at the same time.
Yeah, and that is great driving from Mexico to actually adjust right at that time.
100%. And it's just a small minor error from the lead car too, missing that. Like, he's missed it by actually, from that view, it's a lot more than we think. And he hasn't pulled that zone all the way either. Oh, and wow. Real life. Total bizarre there.
Yeah, you don't notice how close they actually are.
Yeah, they've all got bloody RTR rear ends.
Yeah.
Maniac, I'm going to drop you down, and you're going to help me a bit with Nelson, because we've got a winner. Easy.
I would rather go for a shot.
Okay, so we've got a winner. Mexico, you've won, buddy, by a little, you're just outside the 5-point margin. And that's John OG in second place, and then I think it was Spencer in third. Sorry, Scoob.
No, that's all good. Congratulations, boys.
So we've got to now get you guys onto the podium. Nelson, do you know where that is? Can you navigate?
Yeah, it's in the pits. End of the pits closest to this start line for this round.
Easy.
You've cooked me, Naraz.
I have?
Yes.
How have I cooked you?
Because the result went straight to the stream.
Well, fuck, that's not my fault, bro. No, it's a fucking is. Alright, it is what it
You
is.
can't park there.
Where's the fucking...
Alright, anyway, we'll drag you all up. It's too late now, the cat's out of the bag.
Cat's out of the bag. We were almost good.
But there was like this little chunky moldy kid on a push bike, and he was like riding away from his mate, right? And his mate turns around and goes, "Sorry, bro, what are you doing later?"
You're about to lay on the stream there, maniac.
Bro yells back and he goes, "Oh, bro, I'm just heading to my nana's for a month."
The surprise is gone, but anyway.
Yeah, the surprise.
Gone, maniac.
Yeah, hit the stream while they were driving up.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said he cooked me.
Nice one, maniac.
Oh, well, carry on.
Carry on.
Anyway.
Okay. Are we ready for the big reveal? Alright, we've got Mexico in the win, followed by John OG second, and Spencer in third. Congratulations, boys.
Mexico with his
Well, I
second
love how
win.
they're taking the kit on and off. That's so good.
Good drives, boys. Well done.
Cheers for the medal.
Somebody clip that. That's insane.
Who can do
Somebody
the
clip
biggest
that.
jump off the podium? Go on.
Gotta love Scooby's fans going out today. Respect them.
Much love to them.
If they're not asleep already.
Yeah, lost a lot of sleep today. Way.
Big thanks to the boys, the Swarm boys, for putting this on. Banky, thanks for showing up today, bro. Really appreciate it. You've been a really good guide. D-Unit put in the cameras for this track, as well as Nelson. Put in a lot of time and effort to figure out the line. You know, it was proved to be challenging, and I think it worked out really well. So, good job, boys. Bullet helping me behind the scenes make it all happen, and everyone else in the Swarm team has been putting in the work. Thanks, boys.
Thanks, boys. And couldn't have done it without you, man.
Yeah, Maniac, you're an absolute weapon, bro, on the stream.
Kind of crazy out here, but you know, it comes with the name, as per usual.
Yeah, okay.
But no, it's been a pleasure being out here and producing it for you boys. Thanks for putting on a show, driving your hearts out. Thanks to Benki and Drift Japan as well for supporting the motions. That's
thanks, Benki.
Mate, just want to support Team Racing the way it supported me.
Fair enough.
Heck yeah. That's all it's all about.
Yeah, thanks,
Pretty
boys. Thanks for putting this all on for us. Hey, this is awesome. I'm having mad fun. Great.
Awesome event, man. Everyone, good job.
Yeah, good work, boys. We all appreciate all the effort you guys put in for this.
Cheers.
Yeah, thanks,
Team
boys.
Swarm.
Thanks, John.
Legends, boys. Feel free to jump back in the server and get some doors as well. You don't have to disappear so quickly. Benki's been itching to get some doors all night.
Yeah, I got another 20 minutes to kill before I have to do other shit.
Yeah, jump in, boys.
on, Benki.
Thanks, guys.
Who are you going to raid today, Maniac?
Let's see. We'll see who we can find. I reckon we can find someone. Hopefully that
What
speaks
about
English.
Midnight?
That's the goal.
See if Midnight's still up.
Let's have a look. Midnight. I said I could start.
Or the Y Patrol. Yeah, raid the Y Patrol.
Should we raid Team Swarm? They look like they do good stuff.
No,
I heard they wrap it up.
Maniac.
Yeah.
The Y Patrol. He loves our cars, and he was surprised as shit.
Is he live? I don't see his channel.
He's live. Yeah, he's live.
Send me his username. I'll raid him. I'll raid him. Send me his username.
What, just in a DM?
Yeah.
Who's getting clapped in the background?
Fuck the hell.
It's gonna be you in a second, bro.
Okay.
Dave Patrol. What? Did you get that?
Jesus.
Yeah. They patrol. Oh, they patrol.
Yeah, I always said the Y.
Oh my goodness, Louis. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I
Saying the Oh, that's insane. Dude, that is literally insane. Alright guys, thanks for coming out once again, and thank you to all of our supporters as well. Take care.
Are we clear?
No, it takes 5 seconds for the raid. Give me 2. 1. Alright.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Throw it back.
There you go.
There you go. It's we're clear now.
Fuck yeah.
Guys,
Good one, boys.
the puzzler cam.
Did D unit stick around? He fucked
No,
off.
he's gone. He fucked off.
Oh. Fair enough.
Asking if it's Louis that raided.
That guy's stoking out about the raid.
Yeah, well, he
Louis,
had 2
we
people.
raided a Rainbow Six streak.
You follow, bro. Appreciate you. Man. We got you. Bro, I'm stoned as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, hey, W follow, bro. W follow, bro. I'm stoned.
What's going on?
I'm trying to
You'll tell us.
Yeah, what's going on?
Shit, mate. He's just pronounced it on stream. Oh, I'm stoned as shit, bruh. He's over the moon that he's getting extra followers and viewers.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, bro? W man, Swarm. W man.